I like cards. That's my specialty.
Cool.
So honestly, it fits better with my character anyway.
And I also gave you the
Oh no, they're definitely not support.
Did you get the clothes of mending, Luke, or did she get the clothes of mending?
hipster got
It was
Cool.
more of a nicer outfit, so probably again
Cool.
that was the thing that I found. Boy.
Cool.
It's reason you're in trouble. I don't. Please.
Mods, please take this one out back.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
we're having a great time. Yeah. Well, chat's having a good time. I don't know about
Oh my god.
Oh!
Resoft.
That's a
Resoft.
That's a little too far.
Control your viewer.
That's a little too far. Sorry, buddy.
Luke.
Yes.
Are you streaming your campaign, or are we going to be doing your campaign on stream?
I don't know. That was a discussion that I was going to make.
Okay.
Wait, Luke, you do
Then
the
we won't
campaign
talk
yourself?
about
We
Luke,
were
you
talking about it, Resoft. Check
Where?
your messages.
Where?
Look, I do really want to join. I just don't know if I'll be able to because there's a lot of chaos happening right now in my life.
Yes, I know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when I'm doing it. It's just a discussion that's going on.
So I can't wait to see what you've added to the resource pack.
When the heck did you stop at this?
We've been talking about it in general.
Look, man, I don't really pay attention, okay?
Oh.
I'm hopefully, emphasis on hopefully, going to be hosting my own
Yippee!
I'm hosting a super secret project, but that's gonna get authority to YouTube thing. So I want to be part of Luke's project, but I'm moving in a month. In a month, like no, literally a month. Oh my god, almost the end of March.
I'm moving in like 2 or 3.
Oh jeez, everyone's moving.
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah, we might get some Lo-Kag.
I don't know. The way Mike was saying it, I think we're definitely getting some Lo-Kag lore.
Yeah, definitely getting Lo-Kag lore. That's why I make sure that you were here.
He literally said, he literally demanded my presence for this session.
Yes.
I did.
Hipster.
He's like, if you're not here, you're getting shot in
end
the
of
foot.
April? Because you said end of March.
I mean,
and
not
it's
that.
the last week of
No,
March.
I was saying I move in a month, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. It actually is a month because it's almost the end of March right now.
Oh.
I move at the end of April. It's a lot. So, but
Oh, right. So next week I will be available all week. I am planning on seeing if I can get something set up for not just our group, but for like people for that are free viewers, shit like that. I'm making one shot. I'm developing it. I'm gonna thank Emily, despite the fact that she is not here. I'm thanking her because she helped get it started, get the ball rolling, and now I have the idea, and now I just need to write things out for the little one shot that I'm planning on doing. It just means I'll be doing it earlier in the day. So it'll be an idea. It'll be a one shot thing, and I will be posting about it in the Discords. Okay? So keep an eye out for that. Yay! No, and it won't be streamed, because I don't stream.
You should, man.
You should.
Good. But I don't.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. You should.
But I don't. I'm being so lazy with all of it. And I can't be because none of these items give you a bonus.
Thank you, Hipster.
I figured I should do it instead of being lazy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lazy. I say I've been lazy all day, but I've actually been I've had a lot going on with work. No, Sib.
Understandable.
No, not the internet.
No, Sam.
I don't think this. It's been very windy here, so if I suddenly if my stream suddenly stops, it might just because my internet's briefly gone out. So I think it'll be fine, but
God
it's
forbid,
kind of
please.
windy.
Okay. There you go. So,
I'm
the
back.
reason why I get to do this is
Label loot. What do you mean by label?
And
Sorry.
so yeah, it definitely says Monday, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So we kind of didn't do it yesterday because
Online.
what was the reason? We were all just tired. We didn't feel like doing it, or we were all busy or something.
we all had problems. It's fine.
Yeah.
We normally do this on Mondays, and that it'll usually be Monday evening, EST time. So sorry, UK and European viewers.
Thank you for the follow, by the way, Ham.
Hi, Am. What's up? Sorry.
Guys, it's totally Monday, by the way. Totally Monday.
It sure feels
Happy
like
Monday.
Thank
It
you
really does.
for the positive and hydrates. I appreciate you.
Whip off the European. There it is.
Get healthy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone take a drink. Sit up straight.
As the meme says, what the hell is a kilometer?
True.
Oh, you already edited your own class. Wow. Nice.
Some quick. Oh, me?
Yes, you. Yeah, you're.
Updating things for for ages to make sure that it's all ready to go. The only thing
Yeah.
I haven't need for patience because I
The reason why I've been putting the pictures inside the Discord instead of writing them down manually is because none of these items have much effect outside of roleplay or as outside of a look, I can have this bonus or I can do this in the middle of combat. It's not like I can cast 5 new spells. It's the sort of thing of like, you can, if we just pull up the item, we can read what it does. So, it makes it so much easier and I don't have to write so many things.
I was just saying hi, and also saying hi to James Days. Asking people's favorite toys for growing up and we said his was a label maker. Oh, yeah.
Mine was not a label maker. I never had a label maker.
Yes, he did. He's lying.
The reason why I never had a label maker, and I learned this while I was working at a cafe back in college, is because I just put labels on everything. I'm that person.
Sounds about right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Accurate.
Wait, in my defense though, they were like, "Hey, we need to name all the different refrigerators we've got in the back so that we can distinguish between them all." I'm like, "Okay," and a challenge accepted. And so we named them all after Harry Potter characters.
Oh
Harry
my
Potter.
god.
Yeah, that's great.
Huh.
We had everything. We actually didn't have a Harry Potter though. We had McGonagall, Voldemort, Snape, Dumbledore, Hermione.
Voldemort.
I think we had a Draco.
Oh. I am a lady.
Homegirl, are you gonna put a label on your PC that just says PC?
Yep.
Thank you for the help. Thank you for help keeping us up the ham online. Appreciate you.
But one favorite toy that I had was Lincoln Logs.
Oh, I have those.
What the hell is a
I
Lincoln
had
log?
those cardboard bricks.
Baby.
Like the cardboard building blocks.
Baby spotted.
Guys, I have a feeling Emily's gonna yell at me for saying something. I heard a reaction just now.
I was gonna
I
say,
heard that.
geez, how young are you? But then I was like, oh wait,
Look, man, I'm 21. Look, man, I'm 21. Okay. Damn. I could drive to the store right now and get a drink if I wanted to, but I'm lazy.
get one.
Go get a drink.
I have one.
Wait.
I'm talking about an adult drink.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Chug,
free drink.
chug.
Live stream.
No drinking.
We cannot be we have no idea what we're doing already. We're basically going through this drunk
That's
sometimes.
something that's a.
Oh, I'm already lost. I don't know about you guys, but I'm lost.
I am a little bit too. I'm just like.
Haven't even started yet and I'm lost.
Don't worry about it.
Do what?
We'll figure it
Do
out.
what?
Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, I'm ready to start. Whenever
Resoft is ready.
All right.
Just a reminder, in case people have forgotten, we do need to we need to link up with Thor because he went to go like scope out the docks to see what was going on there.
So,
Mike is gonna give a recap.
okay. So we are.
Wait, are we starting?
Yes, are we starting?
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Magic and Mayhem.
Okay,
What
let me stop my
Oh,
music and let me switch my scene.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to actually talk now. So, as Rez just said, we're Magic and Mayhem. We are a Dungeons and Dragons group that came together thanks to Luke, and to Mike, who helped set things up and get us all made sure we all got our everything set up and ready to go. We've been going for a little while now, and as we were joking about, we do typically stream on Mondays together, but we're just gonna pretend that today's Monday.
Yeah. It's Monday somewhere.
Today is totally Monday.
It's
Cough,
Monday
cough.
somewhere.
For the duration of the campaign, this is a quick reminder that the soundboard stuff will not be on. We have all of our sound alerts and things like that turned off.
Oh, haha, mine's not. Oh well.
Womp womp.
Most of us have it turned off so as not to ruin the immersion.
Yes.
And we will not be reacting to chat as much. Just an FYI, we will still be reading chat. We will see you there. We just may not read.
We love you.
Exactly.
We need to stay in character because we're trying out for Broadway. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I need to get a voice. I need to get a voice acting job. This is my audition.
I do too.
Yeah, honestly, we all should just be voice actors together.
If we ever get this animated, we are voicing our own characters. I am not paying somebody to voice Lo-Kag.
Anyone out there is an animator, we're looking for someone to commission for some moments from this campaign. We really would
Look, man, I've already
animated.
changed Lo-Kag's voice like 3 times.
He had a Brooklyn accent.
He was Brooklyn at first, and then he sounded like Thor, and now he's just me.
You been a little deeper.
Doing the voice.
You been a little deeper.
I thought he
Have I
was,
been a little deeper? Oh, okay.
I thought he was Scottish first. I don't know.
I can't do a Scottish accent. What
I
the
thought
hell?
it was.
It's a New York accent. Okay, anyway.
How the hell are ya?
This is the Mayhem part of the Magic and Mayhem group. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, to follow each of our Twitch channels. If you've missed any of the VODs so far, you can find them on my YouTube channel and on Emily's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
She's actually got all of them up. I do not yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm just
And I
lazy.
need to start uploading mine.
And Luke will be uploading his soon.
Alright.
So I'm going to hand it over to Mike now to give a quick recap, though, and there we are.
I have the magic talking stick.
You have the shusher.
Then talk.
I have the shusher. I have the magic talking stick. Anyway,
Then talk. You have the stick, so talk.
Shush!
You're
I'm
taking
gonna just-
forever.
Oh my god.
Okay, so with Luke gagged in the corner, we're gonna continue.
Good, keep him there.
Okay, I'm going to turn my mic off
I
now.
will whip these out. Okay.
Wow,
No.
how dare you?
Oh,
How dare
wow.
Anyways, so we will continue with the recap. So, last time on Magic and Mayhem, our party got their asses absolutely handed to them by a druid. They spent most of last session recovering, recouping, and replanning. They talked with Tenzin, the speaker of Lonelywood, and he told them that most of 10 towns, aside from the bigger cities, do not have a means of fully protecting themselves.
Oh, hold up, Rez, your audio is.
Yep,
messed up.
I'm fixing it right now. Hold
Okay.
on a second.
I'm sorry,
Got it,
Mike.
thank you.
Cool.
They couldn't hear anybody, so.
Sorry, I switched screens without realizing I didn't set up the other audio track. My bad. Go ahead.
How dare you?
So
Sorry.
no problem. Did they hear any of my
Great.
recap, or do they even
No.
need my recap?
Okay, so long story short, big bad lady attacks main characters.
Scary
We all
druid.
got out with, evil druid lady.
Okay.
Yeah, we're recovering.
Is there any evil druid lady?
Yeah.
But towns need
I say
help.
just start over.
Yeah. Okay. So
Don't
our
Three
parties
hands
got their
and magic
asses
stick.
kicked. Yeah. our party got their asses kicked by a druid. Oh no. Evil druid is now more powerful. More powerful druid is gonna cause trouble. And the towns need help. The towns themselves, aside from the big ones, like for instance Brinchander and East Haven, do not have very much of a means of protecting themselves against the druid and their awakened animal mischief makers.
Including
So
the new companions of
we don't talk about those.
what do you mean?
Yeah!
Anyways, so
My moose!
yes, you moose. So they have
Chicken buck.
since they've been
Chicken
given the
buck.
task of going to visit Lo-Kag's tribe up in the mountains, which is going to be a several week it's gonna take a few weeks for them to travel all the way up those mountains. So we cut back to East Haven, where our party was getting things nice and sorted and prepped for the journey. So
I think we just
we will
left
now-
the blacksmith, I think.
yes, you all just left the blacksmith and the magic shop, and you are regrouping in an area that you have all decided, hey, yeah, this is where we're gonna regroup for now.
Probably the inn.
Probably the inn. Now, in this case, Thorn is not with you, but you guys have all decided that you will be you guys are getting together about a half hour, 45 minutes a little early. Than when you guys said we have to be here at this time.
Mhm.
So, what are you all doing?
Oh wait, weren't we gonna go to the dock or go find Thorn or something?
Well, in this
I
case,
think we should.
Thorn.
Thorn's meeting
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
with
don't
us.
think we should all go over there.
Yes, Thorn was the one that went to go take not only to take a look at the docks, but to also see if he can find information of what's going on with the docks. So, he's gone and do that for you guys. And like I said, he should be here in this section if nothing goes terribly, terribly wrong within the next half hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, lovely.
Are you gonna take another character away from us, Mike?
No.
Don't you dare
No,
get
I
rid of
wouldn't
him and
do
Buck.
that. I wouldn't dare do that.
You already did it
Aw.
once. You already did it
This
once.
isn't this
You already
isn't
did
Game of
once.
Thrones.
How do we know you're not gonna do it again?
Russ tried to get to tame.
Don't you dare get rid of my moose, Mr. Magic Hat.
No, your moose are
No,
safe in the
we're
stables.
talking
You can go
about-
check there if you want to.
We were talking about
Lo-Kag.
Huh?
We're talking about Thorn.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Thorn. Yes, Thorn.
the
But I was
person who
saying
your
about
life
Thorn.
is linked
But
to.
you've gotten rid of two characters we're attached to already, so
Oh,
like,
that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Totally important. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Anyways, are you guys just sitting there chatting for now? I mean, one of you or two of you picked up some new magical items, so there's
Yeah.
that.
I'd like to see. I want to see.
Ooh. Luke, are you gonna show off your magical die?
What?
He has magical dye.
A die.
I do. I have
magic snake
magical
eyes.
dye. I can dye stuff.
Alrighty, time out corner for you. Anyway, I'm gonna abuse that. Oh, what?
are the cards that I have like one use each?
Oh, yes, right. So, Luke, you've got the ever-smoking bottle and the charlatan's die, in your backpack.
You
And, Aria, you've got the clothes of mending, goggles of night, and why do I have two clothes of mending here? Oh, and the chain shirt,
Mm.
as well as the
And the
special deck. Yes.
I got a
Yeah.
deck of cards. Are
Yes.
each of the cards one use only?
No, you have to go pick it up
Okay.
though. Let's see. Behaves like a real kind. When the illusion ends, its card disappears. Oh, sorry. Yes. When the illusion ends, the image on the card disappears,
That's what I thought.
and the
I wasn't
card
sure.
can't be used again. So when you burn it, you burn it.
Okay, I assumed, yeah.
I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So
That is an adult dragon. She has to roll a 1 through a 3 to get their adult red dragon, so she has to roll really well.
really well. Yeah, sure.
I mean, you could also roll, a 100, and it would be a version of yourself. So
That could be fun.
that would be cool.
Yeah, if you know what, the adult red dragon is now the blue eyes white dragon, but we're not
Yeah.
gonna like summon.
We're
them
gonna
now.
We're gonna run with that. Yeah.
I would show off the new cards, but they're one use each, and I think we should
Yeah.
probably save them.
Well,
Boogie.
when you pull out the cards and you're showing them the cards themselves, everyone has held a holographic card in their hands. Everyone has seen a holographic foil card in their hands. It's kind of like that, except when you twist and turn the image, it's 3D inside the card. It looks like it's 3D, like it's a 3D model of the actual creature itself that you can look at by turning the card. But when you flip the card over, it's just a flat card on the back. Aside from the ones that are, let's see, 2 mirrored surface cards. So in this case, they are completely clean. It is impeccable. Not even fingerprints are left on this. It is a perfect sheen that's a mirror for it.
This is really pretty. Mimi, stop it. Stop it.
No.
Just like
Mimi,
trying to
please
keep it
don't
away
eat
from
these.
me.
Mimi was
Jeez.
at the moment was reaching their bookmark of a tongue out to try and get the top card of the deck. Just the slight
I mean,
tongue stretching.
I'm afraid that this is not food, but you can eat any of the used cards because they do appear to be one use only. I got quite a good price. I got quite a good price on these. I believe the magic shop owner didn't really know what he had.
Mm-hmm.
I see
made sure to pay him well, but no point in overpaying
Of course.
without and letting him know what he had.
Me and Lo-Kag, we grabbed a bunch of supplies. We grabbed food. We grabbed some water refills and all that jazz. Wait, is that an extra set of clothes you got?
Yes, these appear to be clothes of mending, so if they get torn or anything, they'll just simply fix themselves right back up.
Huh.
I figured they're a little fancier than what we'll need for now, but they could be useful in the future, and it's always nice to have an extra spare set of clothes.
Yeah, do you mind if I hold on to those? I have some ideas for.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course. You can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
So
And I
we'll
pick
just
it up
move
and
that
put it in
into.
my
Sorry,
bag.
Mike. I'm immediately moving. I was
Yeah, I'm so
making
sorry.
you move things around.
Mm-hmm. So sorry, no, I was focusing on something else at the moment. So you guys are nice and talking back and forth. Is there anything else you guys are gonna?
I'm
Sorry?
taking the clothes of mending from her.
Oh, excellent. Then I will do
She
this
wants to
for
mess
you.
around with them, so I'm gonna
Oh,
let her
absolutely.
experiment.
For,
So if you want
reasons.
to it's gonna be difficult if you want to change them, change what they look like, because I want to make sure I'm deleting the right kind. Yes, I'm deleting the right one. Bloop, bloop, and then bloop, bloop, bloop. There you go. Ooh, okay. So it's very useful if you wanted to for instance sew on them or alter them. It's gonna be really, really difficult because
Such a
any
nerd.
cut you make is just as you're cutting it with a knife or scissors, it mends right behind the scissors. If you're not careful, the scissors are gonna get stuck in the thing. It's
Mimi's gonna get stuck inside of this outfit.
What happens if Mimi tries to eat it?
he just eats it.
Infinite
And it gets-
food.
No,
Infinite
that
food
would be.
Mimi.
Oh god, that's so many things. Anyways, so as you're all just sort of talking and discussing around the table in the inn, Thorn, it's pretty easy to tell whether or not it's Thorn at this point, because no matter his disguise, he
With the same
doesn't bother change. Well, yeah, same swagger. He doesn't bother changing the way he walks or holds himself. He just sort of wears the new skin as a new outfit on top of his other outfit. So this dwarf that is the brightest red beard you've ever seen. It looks like it could be on fire. and the red and oranges. He just sort of walks over and just sort of tosses a small sack of coins on the table. I didn't find very much, unfortunately.
Where did the money
It was empty.
Huh.
Yeah. It was empty aside from these coins.
Well, they must have. Is there anything odd about these coins?
Not as far as I'm aware. It's inside the sack itself is like 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
Money.
Yeah, money.
Money.
Huh. There was. I'm guessing the ferry has probably already left for the day then.
Oh no. The ferry itself is abandoned. They went out of business after the lake started to freeze. When Ariel came in.
Moved on.
Yeah, they've already long moved on. It wasn't fun wandering around inside there, but I made it work. It was wasn't clean, but to be expected.
Fair enough.
Did it look like anybody had been there in a while, or like
yes,
the difference between abandoned dirty and just been used kind of dirty?
I couldn't really tell, honestly. It took a little cleaning up, but this is what I found.
Well,
I guess the white lady wasn't entirely right about that.
No, I think she was. I think that they've just already moved on.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll have to take a look later, though. It's not the most pressing issue right now.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for looking, Thorn. At least we have some idea of what's going on there, even if it is just nothing at the moment.
Nothing at the moment. Anyways, I'm gonna go to my room and get changed. Yeah.
Yeah, you stand out just a tad bit.
Just a bit. I don't like using this skin. For one, it makes me shorter, and for two, it draws a lot of attention.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm used to being a head taller than you, not seeing you.
Fair.
You're short.
Listen, Lo-Kag, just because I'm short doesn't mean I can't kick your ass.
And Thorn's gonna go upstairs and get changed in his room.
Thorn is just like, I am not having, like, Hella's like glaring at Lo-Kag, and Thorn's like, I'm out.
It's like, I've already seen what happens when she gets mad. I don't want to get mad.
Okay, so we'll just wait for Thorn to finish changing getting ready with his stuff, and then I guess we'll head out.
Yeah.
Lo-Kag,
already.
Are your new friends ready for the long journey?
Tim and Buck.
I will go get Tim and Buck.
I will
We're not having another hour of us talking as Tim and Buck.
No, please, for the love of God, do not.
So, are you all gonna? Is there anything else you guys want to do before you start heading east?
I have one thing that I need to talk with you about, Mike.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna make this brief. I'm gonna set.
Yeah, it's gonna be brief.
5-10 minute. I'm gonna set it in.
We're not gonna take 30 minutes this
8-minute
time.
timer.
Don't worry.
5 minutes.
Okay.
5-minute timer.
5 minutes.
As soon as I swap things, as soon as we're both swapped, I'm gonna start the timer. Okay.
Alright.
And there he goes.
X. Timer is started. What do you need?
2 things. One is that I wanted to talk to Neela. Like, I know she probably can only answer in yes or no questions, but
With like nodding and shaking the head.
Yeah,
Yes.
but just to save time, we're not gonna do all that.
Right.
Well, first off, I wanted to know, like, does she speak Owl, Druidic, or Gnomish, aside from Common? Because I know she speaks Common.
She
Or
does
understand.
speak Druidic.
Okay.
She understands Druidic. She doesn't understand Owl. She doesn't understand. Well, she does understand Gnomish actually.
Oh, okay.
Because she was with your dad. So yes, she
Alright,
would
fair
know Gnomish and Druidic.
All Alright, and the other thing, for is that I wanted to ask, like, do you want to stay with us during the full moon, or do you want a reason to leave? Because I could have you deliver a
Nod
letter.
for the first, shake for the second.
So you want to stay with us. Okay. Do you need an outfit for you? Since we've got the mending clothes now, do you need an outfit?
Nod for yes.
Okay. Then I'm glad I grabbed that for you. Yeah, then, you could probably stay in my tent, whenever that happens. And we'll figure that out. And then the other thing I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to... Hi, cat.
3 minutes. The timer is ticking.
Huh?
The timer is ticking.
I know. I wanted to, sort of do a prayer to the Wild Mother. And be like, I've been faithful, I've been trying to complete your, champion's task, cat. But I can't focus on that if I'm constantly worrying about my father. So please do what you can to please keep him safe.
There is the familiar warmth, but there is no response.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, and that would be it, I believe.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Yay! With 3 minutes to spare. Oh, 2 minutes to spare.
Alright, let's flip on over.
Thought Emmy and Mike scheming, yeah.
No,
Yes,
okay.
scheming.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a new record.
Yeah, no, I actually set a timer and we had 2 minutes 15 seconds left when I came back.
That was
job.
10 minutes or 5 minutes?
It was
5
5-minute timer, yes.
Okay.
When
Yes.
you guys left, I told us I was like, thank God they set a timer.
Yeah, because last time it took you like 30 minutes. I mean,
To be fair, that
in
was
this
lore.
situation, you were specifically having a like talk with a character, but it was like,
Uh-huh.
oh my gosh, we were just left to our own devices and we don't know what to
I
do
know,
with
I'm so
ourselves.
sorry.
It's okay. You're
Okay.
fine.
We're gonna transfer this to here. I'm
Take
gonna make sure that...
3d4 irritated friends damage.
Let's see. Let's see.
Bruh. Listen, you got in character. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But you should be learning sometime soon.
No.
Because
I
Me
want...
win lore.
Here we go.
It's interesting how we're having Ella and Lo-Kag lore at around the same time.
Yeah. So,
it's more so I like to drag mine out.
is there anything else you guys need before you start on your journey to the Worm Dude and Craig?
Wait,
don't
what
think
did
we
Emily
do.
say?
I was saying that it's more so I like to drag my lore out.
Oh, I heard white dragon.
She
and I'm
likes
like,
to make
what?
it known.
Okay.
Um,
Is there anything else you guys need to do before you head to the Worm Dude and Craig?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Because we have
Anything
we have
else
the
you guys need to pick
supplies,
up?
We went to
I can't
the blacksmith
think of
already, and we
anything.
went to the magic shop, but there's not like any other shops or anything.
No, I think we're good.
No.
I don't think we're
Alright.
forgetting anything.
Okay.
Do we? Oh, I'm assuming. Well, is it colder up in the mountains? than it would
Yes.
be
Yeah.
One would
here?
assume so, yes.
do we want to grab some warmer?
I was gonna say, do we have warm enough clothes?
You guys have clothes for the current conditions as well as for blizzards. I think you would be good enough.
Okay.
But if need be, something will probably come up for it, yes.
Well, don't forget we also have the blessing from the
Oh
the
my god, I
elemental.
completely forgot about that.
But what now? Wait, what blessing?
So the elemental, because Ella made friends with a little elemental spirit, so it gave us a blessing that we could use to
I think Lo-Kag
keep
was there
ourselves
for that.
warm.
I think.
No, he wasn't. It was
No, he
just the
was.
three of us.
Nah, Rez wasn't there at that time because I was.
Yeah, Rez was not there. But
No,
he also
was.
doesn't need it because he's got cold resistance.
No, he was. I
Oh, he
remember.
does?
No.
This feels like summer to me, baby.
I remember.
No.
I remember.
No,
Anyway.
but it's the difference between someone outside wearing heavy clothing during a really cold winter day and Lo-Kag, for you would be standing outside with a t-shirt on like 50,
I am
55
checking
degree
this
weather.
right now.
It's chilly, but it's not cold.
Yeah, Lo-Kag was there. Lo-Kag was there. I just
Yeah.
checked.
Lo-Kag was there. It's fine.
So yeah.
Anyways,
So, yes,
for
but
war.
if we get into a situation where it's like worse than what we can handle, we've got that to get us at least out of a bad scrape.
Mhm.
The only one who
Yeah.
doesn't have that is Thorn.
Yes. Thorn will be 100% bundled up. He is not gonna be happy.
I can't put my arms down.
Hey.
I can't feel my face.
Just become a gnoll. Become covered in fur.
fingers.
That would be cute. Yes. Actually, he could do that.
Thorn is
Good.
Thorn is the definition. It's funny to me that Thorn is like kind of the definition of just like a spoiled little brat who just kind of happened to be like, I'm gonna go on an adventure,
I'm going on an adventure.
and we're just not prepared for it all.
So, let's see.
Oh.
Good to have that off to this. Yes, I do have music playing. So,
Thorn is it? Oh, there's music?
Yeah.
yes, I have music playing.
I don't hear the music.
Sounds
Oh,
like
now
a
I hear
killer.
it.
Now you hear it. Excellent.
Now I
So, you guys have gotten started with your journey. So we're gonna fast forward a bit. It has been 2 weeks. It has been 2 miserable weeks as you guys out from underneath there, cat. Go on. 2 miserable weeks of you guys have gone through snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm. Blizzards have availed you every other day. While they haven't been lasting for more than a few hours at a time, they do make it incredibly difficult to figure out which way you are going. If it wasn't for Ella's compass, you all would have gotten so lost by now.
Mhm.
So very lost. And by this point, you are getting close to the, let me pull this onto the thing so I can show where you guys are at. Come on. Come on. Here we go.
I
Yes.
just realized the rest of it is the spine of the world. That's cool.
Yes.
That's a cool name. Oh.
So you guys have reached pretty far into the thing, but it has been very rough getting here. And you have all been stuck in the sled, and even at this point, the mooses have not been so chatty as they have been before. It's been very, very rough.
Earth Carry
And-
is like, oh, we're cold. Are you cold? I'm cold.
Very cold.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are getting settled for the night. At least at this point, you guys are getting settled for the night. Who is taking first watch?
I
Depends
suppose
on-
I shall.
What is the
Okay.
moon looking like?
It is to be the full moon tonight.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I'll take first watch, Lo-Kag. I'll take first.
Okay, I was gonna turn into a werewolf, but that's okay. Go ahead then.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's the Lo-Kag, the secret werewolf. He's been hiding it this entire time.
I've been a changeling this whole time.
He was the
Well,
werebear.
no,
He was
actually,
the werebear.
you wouldn't be a changeling. You would be a doppelganger. That would be.
That's fair.
That is actual a secret that you could have when setting up a character for this campaign.
No, that's not
The
his
secret
lore. I
doppelganger.
promise.
He
Anyways,
was the werebear
So-
this whole time.
okay, we'll
Yep,
have
that's
an
me.
order of who's taking watch. So Ella will be first. Who is next?
Lo-Kag.
Yeah, Lo-Kag.
Lo-Kag.
That's fine.
Okay.
Throw Lo-Kag under the bus.
Alright, then I'm gonna throw Luke under the bus to make him go next.
Fine. I was gonna go next anyway.
Yeah, totally.
Luke will be next. Okay.
And then maybe
Um,
Thorn, and then Lady Aria.
And then
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
mind
Thorn
being
and Lady
last.
Aria?
I'm usually up early anyway, so it probably
Excellent.
makes more sense for me to be
Okay.
last.
So how we'll do this is we'll have 10 minutes per person to make sure that this goes fast and smoothly enough at most. If it turns out that you guys don't really need to do anything or nothing seems to happen on your watch, we will skip further and faster, all right?
Okay.
Will that work for y'all? Does that work for everyone?
Yep.
Alright, let's do
I'm
it.
testing this new system of doing like watches while traveling because traveling will be a thing at this point.
Mhm.
And I was told that traveling last time was tedious, so we're gonna have it's a help.
Can we pause for a quick second? I need to fix something.
Alright.
Okay.
My OBS
Well, in this
is
case, I'm
having
gonna be
some
pulling
issues.
Ella into the little short chat over off to the side, unless she wants to do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna become a werewolf.
Unless she wants to do this in the game table
No,
right now. I'm just gonna be pulling each and every one of you off to the side into like the whisper channels so that it simulates
Okay.
you guys watching and the other people sleeping.
Being by that makes
Thorn
sense.
being mischievous as always.
Of course.
Alright, yeah, I'm down to go to the side.
Excellent. So we'll drag you off over.
Alright, bye!
Guys, I'm
Alright.
Excellent. So it is the full moon. Who is casting spells there?
Not me.
Anyways, so it is setting the timer now. It is late. It's very, very late. It is the full moon, and Nilla is not in your tent with you.
Did she like fly off earlier or something like that?
Yeah, no, she hopped out of the tent just about 10-20 minutes ago.
Can I look for her? Cause I.
Absolutely, yeah, no, go for it. Go for the hunt. Give me a perception check, although it wouldn't take very much to find her.
Watch me get a nat one. There it is. Oh, 16. 17. Oh my god.
17, it's perfectly fine. So,
I'm still keeping
the camp
watch out
itself.
at the same time, because, you know, gotta
Yeah,
make sure
the
everyone's
camp
safe.
itself is set out around you guys, and you know that's you can see, because you've got dark vision, you can see a little bit further out than most people will be able to. So you see from the out from the thing, you'll see that there's the moon itself is bright, and it's only a few dozen yards away that you will be able to see that sitting up on top of the hill is a figure silhouetted by, you know, the moon coming up ever so slightly over the ridge, because it is just now being sort of nighttime-ish now. So you will have the figure sat up on the hill, curled up. You know, not in the full laying down on the side fetal position, but sitting with the legs against the chest. Just sort of sat there.
Hey, Neela? And I knock on a tree next to it just to alert her a little bit. Here, I brought the clothes for you.
It was hard to sort of describe it. You know, it was easy enough to figure out that the way that she was sat, but it takes a second for it to fully process. The wings, the feathers that you were used to seeing on Nilla as the owl are just the snow owl feathers with the slight brown stripes to them, but mostly stark white. Unfurl from around her, from being wrapped around her. Nilla is Nilla is a what are they called? What are they called? The opposite of tieflings. The
Confusion. I feel like I might need a bit more
it's
time.
an ASMR. No, it's fine.
Alright.
She's an ASMR.
ASMR?
ASMR. And I'm grabbing a picture for you now.
Yeah, I was just about to look one up.
You could do so as well, but I will make sure that you have this snowy owl. It's weirdly drawn. That's so weird. Oh, huh. Good to know that that is there.
Oh, they're pretty.
Yeah, ASMRs are. There's handbook images. They are celestial beings. If you think of classical angels, that is what they look like.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna do this for you. Boop.
Oh.
And boop. Boop. There you go.
Eh.
Directly from Roll20 5e tools. But instead of smooth white angel wings, she's got snowy owl wings. And she is stark naked. Yes.
Yeah.
Stark naked, and around the throat is the is scarring that goes all the way around, right over the voice box area, where the Adam's apple would be. Just
Yeah, I can imagine.
all around. Same scarring that your dad has.
Yeah.
She's going to take the clothes and very quickly get them on. It's going to take a bit for her to, like...
Yeah, because of the wings.
She's going to cut for the wings to make it easier for them to be there, but for the most part, the wings just sort of flap, flutter, and then sort of fold behind her.
Fair enough.
She is making various hand gestures at you, though.
Huh. Geez, times like this, I wish I knew sign language. Do I have
But very good pointing at you. Yes.
One more time, sorry.
She's pointing at you with the thumbs up
Yeah.
when you said sign language,
Hmm.
and then more various signs.
Well, I do know that Allard knows sign language, but I don't know if you want to get them in on this.
Horizontal hand wiggle.
Yeah. I'm fine with just hanging out for a bit. Let me. Do I have any paper or anything? Probably not. Do I?
You would have to check your backpack for that.
Yeah. Don't think so, unfortunately.
Go ahead. Go ahead and make an investigation roll, because if you're gonna be hunting through the backpack, you would
Yeah, for like
go
a
ahead
paper
and
pen.
yeah. But if you don't have it in your backpack, you can also make an investigation roll to see if you can find stuff inside other people's backpacks. Yeah, well, a stealth roll to see if you can get out. If you don't want to wake them.
Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah. 12. It's not terrible.
Well, that's not terrible. You do find some pieces of paper, but you don't have something hard to set them down on to write with. At least not sloppily.
Yeah, the rocks
So-
are probably the best option at the moment.
Rocks are probably going to be the best. So, what do you want to ask her? And remember, we've got 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah. I don't have much to ask, but is there anything she wants to tell me before?
Your dad loves you very much. He talks about you a lot.
In the 2 days we met.
And then very large letters, yes.
Well, that's good to hear. Is there anything you want me to say to him over Sending Stone?
I love him.
Yeah, of course. And, trying to think off the top of my head, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I didn't think this far ahead.
Not like it's going to be your only chance with this. In another month's time, you will have another chance.
That is true. That is true. Is there, anything you want to do before, while you're still human?
Enjoy the moonlight.
Understandable. Well, would you rather me leave you be here, or do you want to,
I'm going to sit here for a bit.
Okay.
It is also getting close to the end of your watch, by the way.
Yeah. Well, if you need to, you know where to find me. Just, send a call or something like that, and, I'll come and, I don't know, I'll give you a hand with anything.
She offers a hug. She gives the open-armed hand-moving gesture for a hug.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Absolutely.
A little bit awkwardly.
Just a little bit awkwardly. It's... You're hugging your stepmother that you didn't know you had. So...
And she's
and didn't know it was just... Well, yeah, the owl stepmother weird moment thing, it's interesting.
And I've only known her a couple... Well, I guess 2 weeks at this point, so...
2 weeks at this point. Yeah, but still, you haven't had a chance to talk with her. You've talked at her, but not conversed with her.
Yeah.
Beyond head nods and all that. For good reason, she's completely mute. So it's very... It's still a warm embrace. It's very similar to the warm embrace that you have, that you feel when you're praying to the Wild Mother. It's that same divine warmth. You know, the warmth, the divine magic. It's not the same, though. You can definitely tell the difference that it's not the same. It is still warm, but not the same kind of warmth.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Lo-Kag was next on the list?
Yes.
Excellent, we're gonna hop back.
I can't wait to see which of them...
Oh, actually, go ahead, hop back, and tell him it's his time for the, it's his turn. Go ahead and wake him up.
I can't wait to see how many people will find her before through
yes,
the night.
Before the day. Yes, that is the game plan for today. Go ahead.
Oh, joy. Alright.
Crap, what did she see?
Maybe, I don't know.
Resoft,
Maybe I might
your
get
turn.
rid of
Ella, go ahead and wake him up.
Yeah.
I'm right here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Lo-Kag, it's your turn.
The
Okay.
gentle waking. It's the baby's hands pushing on you. They're waking you up.
Struggling to push him.
Time to wake up! Let's go, please!
Okay,
Wake up.
it is my turn. I will see you in a moment.
Can I talk to you for 1 second, since everyone else is asleep? And we can...
Yeah.
We're gonna hop over here for. Remember, all three of us are gonna hop over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe that
okay. Lord.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
So, go ahead, real quick, and then I will start the timer. You've got
Yes.
a minute.
Hello there.
I wanted to, a couple of things. I know you know about my father. We had a conversation a bit before we left, and, I want to tell everyone else about what happened, and I, just wanted to alert you before that, so I can have a little bit of, support, I guess, in that. And as well as, like, I'm also here to talk if you have anything you want to talk about where you come from, since I know it's gonna be a bit hard and a bit awkward.
I would rather you care about yourself and not me. It is my problems and my problems alone.
Well,
About your father, just be direct. I'll be right behind you.
alright. And there's one more thing. So apparently the reason why why my father lost his vision was apparently he defied a god and defied a prophecy alongside his partner, who is Neela, the owl.
Neela. The owl is his wife?
She was turned into an owl and had her voice taken from her. But
yeah, that would explain that.
But every full moon she can become humanoid, I guess, again. So that's why I wanted First Watch, to make sure she was okay. She's somewhere over there, and I point, but she's pretty private, according to my father. She has a piece of paper and a quill if you want to ask her anything, but I think she would rather be alone. But yeah.
Noted.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Alright, you go get some sleep.
Yeah. And I pat him on the arm. Just know I'm here for you if you need anything, okay, big guy?
Thank you, Ella.
Yeah. Alright. I'll leave you guys to it.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm back.
Hello. You rolled good stuff,
I
so
did.
you must have seen something.
Nothing that you'll have to worry about, if that's what you're worried about. It's nothing dangerous. That's all.
I'm sure we'll figure. You're
Okay.
you're next in line, Luke. So.
Yeah.
Oh my
gosh.
Lo-Kag's rolling. What do you get?
He got a 23.
23. He got a nat
Oh
20.
my god. Oh my god. You got a nat 20.
Jeez.
Holy guacamole.
I said.
No.
I'm guessing we probably have our own, all have our own separate tents, probably.
I don't
Maybe.
know anymore.
I'd assume so.
I still remember when we like flipped the sled over and we were just huddled under it. Because we had a snowstorm suddenly show up and we were just like, hide.
And then we found a giant dragon.
Yay.
Do what you gotta
that
do.
was fun.
Yeah, you do what you do to survive.
I was going to say I'm wondering if we're gonna see her again in this area.
That honestly
feel like-
would
'cause
not
I
be
feel
that
like-
surprising.
No, it wouldn't, because there would be like caves and stuff over here because we're in the mountains.
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Does Fizzy sleep on your lap whenever you're asleep?
Sleeps wherever he wants to.
Sleeps on your mouth.
Yeah. My cat, when he sleeps with my mom, he like some cats like sleep like right next to you, like by your chest, or like sometimes he'll sleep like down by somebody's feet because there's more area.
Yeah, that's what.
But with
Maya
my
does.
mom, he usually sleeps like down near like the feet, or with my mom, he'll sleep by her head. Like not like on her face, but kind of just like next to her head.
Like on her shoulder.
Well, no, like actually physically like next to her head / pillow. because there's room, I guess.
Maya doesn't always do that. Yeah, what? Sib, what? What'd you say? Hipster?
Oh, I was saying hi, Sib. I was
Oh.
saying hi.
I heard Hipster say something, Sib, and I was like, huh?
But Sib's
Oh,
working on
she was
updating a resource pack for my Minecraft
Oh,
world.
yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Sib sleep. You should sleep though, Sib. You should.
Probably.
That would be healthy for
But
you.
D&D.
They can watch it later. I'll upload the VOD later. Plus, I don't think Sib is... Sib, did you fully catch up on my VODs?
I was gonna say my VODs are up as well. Well, not on YouTube, but they're available to watch on Twitch.
True, true.
I'm still trying to figure out
Fair enough.
what spell to replace with silvery barbs.
Well, we can work that out now while we're thinking about it.
I know, that's what I was talking to Hipster earlier.
Yeah, do you want to share your screen and, like, show the different spells you could do?
Well, I think I'm kind of set. It's just silvery barbs. Basically, I can make a creature re-roll. And I can give someone advantage on their next roll.
Fair enough. That's
So it would be very useful, but it's a first level spell. And for my first level spells, I have Comprehend Languages, Magic Missile, Witch Bolt, and Shield.
Well, you haven't used Witch Bolt, as far as I'm aware.
That's because I just added it.
Oh.
It was an option that people said were really good because it does a ton of damage for a first level spell. It does 2d12 lightning damage, and on each of my next couple turns, as a bonus action, I can deal 1d12 to that target. So it does a lot of damage.
And also, that's fair.
And then
that's fair, Sid.
And then Magic Missile helps break concentration.
Yeah.
And Shield will raise my AC to 20, which is the max, I believe.
Yeah.
So nothing's going to be able to hit me. And then Comprehend Languages. But I can only have 4. I mean, I could also just get rid of Shield, but it would be kind of nice having the ability to not be hit.
Yeah.
But I could also just use Silvery Barbs to have them re-roll and possibly miss.
Yeah, but that's all based on luck, though. That's the thing.
True.
Has it been 10 minutes? I don't know how long it's been.
No, it's not been 10 minutes.
Because it's an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. If they succeed on it, I can use it.
Honestly, I don't. What does Witch Bolt do again?
Let me look really quick.
Mike just DM'd me bread. Bread. I love bread.
I don't deny myself
So
bread.
bread.
I have bread every day. Witch Bolt.
Bread dog.
It's a concentration spell up to a minute. So that's 10 rounds. A beam of crackling energy lances towards a creature within range. You make a ranged spell attack on it. On a hit, the target takes 2d12 lightning damage on each of your subsequent turns. So for 10 turns, I can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically, even if I miss the first attack. So if I use it and I miss, I can still get damage.
I feel like you should just keep your... I don't know. All of the spells are good.
I know. There's too many options and not enough slot.
That's how I feel about the 3rd level spell, some of the 2nd level ones.
Yeah, the second levels you only get 3. Third level you get 3.
Bread cat. Bread cat.
Fourth, fifth, and
Bread
sixth you get
cat.
2, and then 7th, 8th, and 9th you get 1.
Bread cat.
Do you want to see bread cat?
But
Wait.
to be fair, some of
what do you mean,
the
see
higher
bread cat?
level spells are like
Hang on.
broken. Like Wish, for example, is absolutely broken. You can literally just wish for whatever you
There's
want.
bread cat. Oh,
Bread
yeah,
cat.
Bread
Bread
cat.
cat. What do you think you would want in your custom texture pack, by the way, hipster?
Well, I've already got the bucket, which is really awesome, but I wouldn't mind, like, I think Sip's we're also working on getting the parrot wing texture back, so that'll be fun.
Sib, don't laugh at me. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about.
And I think the only other thing would be just, like, making it so I can have make one of the dogs look like my dog.
Yeah, that would be
Oh.
cute. That would be cute.
I think that would be fun. Oh, we lost him.
Oh, Allard
We
has
lost
been
Luke.
womp womp. Nothing was lost that day.
So mean.
I've been friends with him for 10 years. I'm allowed to say it.
I know, but it was so out of pocket. Like, so unnecessarily out of pocket.
Listen,
He's back.
welcome back.
Call, and it messed up my thing, so it's my turn now. So I bid you adieu.
Alright.
Well, okay.
MEDM, where? He? Nani? Nani, the flip?
The flip.
Okay, I see. I have been given top secret information.
You
About
have.
the-
Oh, I
about
want
the
top
FBI.
secret information.
It's about the FBI.
I like top. FBI, open up.
Oh no, Sim, run. They know where we are now. Honestly, a funny thing I thought, like, I got asked, like, hey, what do you think we should add to Hipster's texture pack? And I was just like, in my head, I was thinking, what if we made it so all the cats had my face?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Dress.
I learned something.
You got lore.
Gee, I wonder why you got a nat 20 perception check. No, we are not doing that, Sim.
Yeah,
No. I don't think that's
You can
from the
make it a
perception.
separate joke thing if you want to do a joke thing. Go ahead, but we're not specifically doing that.
I didn't.
I
wanna
don't
bully
think.
you.
I don't think that was the perception thing that told me the lore.
Oh.
No, but it's still impressive.
This is interesting. Oh, I don't know how to.
It's okay. I'm not going. I'm not going for a while. I'm going next, and so I'll just.
Hold on, let me ask Mike if I can hint at it.
Oh well.
Poor Luke. Everyone else rolling so high. That's gonna be me though. I can't laugh. I'm gonna probably roll like that too.
I say you're going to roll a 10. That's what I'm saying here.
Oh, you've just.
I mean, hey, I rolled a nat 23. If there's combat today, I'm gonna roll nat ones.
Yeah.
Also, I got confirmation from Mike. I can kind of leak it.
Oh.
So, let's just say it involves. How do I put this? Something about life-ending prophecies.
Oh.
Oh, goody.
Did a little birdie tell you something?
The big birdie.
Ah.
Big bird, big yellow bird.
Oh.
No, not actually. It's just, big bird from Sesame Street.
Oh.
Big bird. Big yellow bird.
I was like, did you find
I will not
Phoenix?
say anything more. No. I will not say anything
That
more.
would be kind of cool, though. Like just a random phoenix in this ice.
Big yellow bird just walks up on you, just like tells you, "Hey, you're dead."
That would be terrifying.
That would be kind of terrifying.
I don't think I want Big Bird from Sesame Street to tell me that my time is coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I really don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want that.
Oh, Luke got another perception check.
19.
Oh,
19.
He got to roll again.
He
Man,
trips and
that's really
falls
the
down
only.
He trips and falls down the cliff.
Okay. Jesus. Leave the poor guy alone.
Earlier she was like, Luke like got weirdly disconnected from the call, and she's like, and nothing was lost that day.
Oh my god.
Listen, I just got home
for a
from
while.
work. I got home from work like not 2 hours, 4 hours ago. I'm off my rocker. I am off my meds. I am off my rocker.
Oh, Sib!
Hipster just sent Sib just sent me more stuff.
Oh, I want to see the stuff.
No.
But I want to see.
You will see it later. You want to see the little boy.
I want to see my little boy.
boy.
But like, cause like Mythical Sausage does a thing where he adds a texture pack so he can have his dog the dogs look like his dog.
And didn't Scar also add a texture pack to make the pandas look like jelly at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Sausage did it specifically, like I think he did a name tag in the dogs, and then it turned the dog into his dog.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to recommend that for like specific named things, but I didn't know if that was possible with easy texture packs.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think it requires plugins.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But like that would be kind of fun, so I could have a little dog that looks like Snickers.
Yeah.
Cute and fluffy little guy.
Snickerdoodle.
I mean, the main thing though is I would love to have my parrot wings back. I love having a cape now because it helps with like making the elytra look nicer. We need armor. We need. Okay, this is something that Mojang should have added. Is trims for the elytra. We should be allowed to put the trims on the elytra.
True.
Speaking of, should we talk about the new Minecraft update?
Did you see that?
I've seen some of them. The gas.
Did you see the new friend?
Baby Ghast.
The baby Ghast.
We get a pet Ghast.
That'll be so fun.
Not only is it a pet Ghast, you get to ride the Ghast.
I know, it's so exciting. We get a little dude that just follows you around and like just kind of follows you around, and then you can make him into a big dude, and he gets a cute little goggles when you ride him and everything. It's amazing.
I just hope that we're able to like take pets and stuff on top of them.
That would be
from
nice.
What I know,
it works like that though.
From what it looks like, you can stand on the Ghast.
Yeah, that is true.
Without sitting on it.
Yeah, that's true for like building and stuff like that.
So while that's actually really happy and all sweet and dandy, can we just talk about what happens to the big Ghasts in the Nether and how sad they are? And now we know why they're sad.
Because we're stealing their children.
That was a big unexpected lore drop that I've seen everybody crying about on TikTok.
What was the lore drop? I missed it.
What the lore is, supposedly the Nether used to be like really, really cold. And then
it used to actually have water and like an ocean, and like it was like it's meant to be basically like full of like water and frozen and like ice and stuff. And the gas actually the new gas thing. Yeah, basically. Well, the fire kind of like that. It's the idea is. Have you seen the game theory video on Minecraft?
Not the more recent ones. I've seen some of them. I haven't seen all of them.
Okay, well, in the older ones, Pat theorized that the Nether, because salt spawns in there naturally, used to be covered in an ocean.
Oh.
And it was a frozen ocean. And then the ancient builders, the so-called ancient builders, who left all these structures behind for us to find, they were the ones who went into the Nether and basically just ruined it by like taking all the resources, and that's why the piglins hate us, and that's why it's all kind of dead and all like on fire. Basically, it's just they completely ruined it. So actually, but the kind of cool thing is the fact that the little dried ghast is happier with water, and you can feed it snowballs and things like that. Actually, kind of confirms a little bit that theory that there used to be like a frozen ocean, a little more full of life and things like that.
Yeah.
Which it's kind of wild, but also a little bit sad for like the ghast that live there now.
Minecraft is becoming depressing.
It was always depressing. What are you talking about?
You just know that Minecraft modders are gonna make the frozen nether now.
Oh gosh.
Oh, for sure.
Or at least a frozen nether biome.
I'm surprised they didn't do it before, but
I'm sure they.
I think they have. I think there are some.
Yeah.
There are some cool like modded nether biomes that are like kind of look frozen over
yeah, like
or stuff like
nether
that.
are pretty cool, but frozen over, yeah, that would be pretty interesting.
They're gonna add in a happy and baby ghast into the
Hipster
frozen
question.
nether.
What's up, Sid?
What's that? Also, if people want to draw fan art, let us know.
Please.
Please
Yeah,
do not get weird ideas.
She was awesome.
Please do not get weird ideas.
Mass made an adorable drawing of me and of Lady Aria and Ella.
I saw it. Ooh.
Nah, that's okay. I would say I like the challenge of working with the blocks that I've got.
Fair enough.
Since it is vanilla. So I don't really want to change any of the textures or anything like that.
Also, speaking of, I'm excited for the vanilla for the basic Minecraft shaders, like that are coming.
Ooh,
out.
that's gonna be cool.
That is gonna be really cool.
True.
No, I appreciate it, Sid, but I'm trying to keep it relatively as vanilla as I can, with the added fun of buckets for totems and fun wings and stuff like that. But
we all need to do a Minecraft like stream soon, collab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wanna play Cobblemon with people.
I'm down.
We know you're done. How are you liking Pokemon, by the way?
I'm loving it. I haven't played it in a minute, but I'm loving it.
Excellent, excellent. I have another Pokemon game that I really need you to play because I think it's gonna. I don't know if it's the kind of game you like. How do you feel about Mystery Dungeon?
Oh, Mystery Dungeon.
What the hell is a Mystery Dungeon?
Explorers of Sky.
And you get to be a Pokemon.
I like being Pokemon. Can I be a Snorlax?
Have you played? Okay, have you ever played a dungeon crawler game?
Nope.
Okay. So it's kind of like you go into a dungeon, you find items, you fight monsters, and you try to get out. If you faint in the dungeon, then you get kicked out, you lose your stuff. It's kind of like that. And you can go into like the same dungeon multiple times, but it changes every time.
Right.
So that's a dungeon crawler game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a series of Pokemon dungeon crawlers where you get to play as a Pokemon. And with a little Pokemon partner, and be a part of a group of explorers where you go out on adventures and you explore dungeons and save Pokemon in trouble, take down bad guys. Like it's a really cool little game. But
and the Pokemon is typically the Pokemon you are is typically based on your personality too.
Yeah, so you get to pick a Pokemon. You could do like a little personality test at the start. It's really cute.
Yeah, we're hopping back over here. Yes, yeah, we're hopping back over here. I'm grabbing him.
Emmy, I'm still pissed about Snorlax, by the way.
I know.
I was about to grab you. Yeah, there's time for 10 minutes.
Rez Explores the Sky just before I have to be pulled away. Explores the Sky is the best of the franchise in my opinion in terms of story. So highly recommend checking that out.
We were talking about
Pokemon
Dungeon.
Lady Aria, it is your turn. We're gonna skip over Thorn because Thorn is me. So yeah.
Thorn is not important.
Thorn is not important.
Just roll something.
No
in the
lore for you,
something.
buddy.
Oh yeah, no. Hold on, I'll do that.
No lore for you,
I
buddy.
do have to do that.
And we're just discussing Pokemon games while we're waiting for you guys.
Mike, I do have a question.
Yes.
Did Ella and Lo-Kag see the same thing that Allard did?
Oh no.
That's up.
Don't know.
That's
Don't know.
You'll have to ask.
No idea.
Oh. I wanted to ask so we could talk
No
about
fourth
it.
wall breaks, Luke.
You can ask in the morning.
Okay.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
But mine was kind of interesting.
And you're saying ours weren't?
I got to
Excellent.
educate Mike.
Oh. That I want to hear about.
He did get to educate me. Anyway, so Lady Aria, we are going to hop over there, okay?
Okay.
Yay!
Did he like make a mistake on something?
No, not a mistake, but it was just something that he didn't know, and so he
Oh.
used something else instead.
Oh.
And I was like, no, you can. And I was like, no, you can do it this
No.
way. And he was like, oh, I learned something.
The all-powerful DM has been taught. But Luke, you need to play a Pokemon game.
I have.
Which one?
Well, sort of. I played Pokemon Brick Bronze on Roblox, which was
That doesn't
literally just
count.
pull it. I know, but it was technically a whole entire Pokemon game just in Roblox.
I mean, I do know
Like it had
that.
like gyms and everything.
I think I played.
And
it
then
a long
and then
time
I
ago.
played. What did I play? I think I played a little bit of the Infinite Fusion.
Infinite Fusion is so cool, but it's only really good if you actually know what you're doing. There are so many
And
good
then
Pokemon.
I think there was something else that I played, but I don't remember.
to
But
play,
not
like,
like
basic
an
Pokemon.
official Nintendo game. I have not.
You need to play basic
Oh,
Pokemon.
Hipster's rolling.
Perception, yep. Oh, yeah, she saw it.
Ooh, 16. I got a 7. And Mike was like, you see nothing.
Yep. We were thinking like, ow, why have I been bonked? What did
And
I
then he was
do?
like a while later, and he's like, give me another perception check. And I was like, 19. And he's like, good.
He's like, he really wants you to see what's going on.
He said that in the next couple rolls, if I didn't get anything, he was gonna be like, "Yeah, you were too tired to see what was going on because Allard is not a morning person like Lady Aria is.
Ella isn't either.
Allard is kind of like Thorn. They're kind of just like, don't
Yeah.
talk to me until I've had my coffee."
Ella doesn't like mornings, but she puts up with it. Like she.
Anyway,
only
let
deals with it by
me,
sleeping
while
in.
we have time,
Sit,
I
go sleep.
might as well
Sit, go bed.
go over the Heckna campaign information, at least a little
The
bit.
characters reflect the players. True. I am not a morning person in the slightest. Also, Laura was playing Subnautica earlier.
Eee, she was.
I think, is she still playing, or is she done? She might. Be
I
finished.
don't know.
Yeah, she finished. She was streaming it. do. I should look at.
So,
Resoft, you still there? Or are you just chilling? Resoft?
Resoft. So the Heckna campaign is rated 13 up because it's a little bit more darker, as in like theming. So it says Heckna combines dark fantasy with fun, campy escapades. There is plenty to satisfy horror fans and just as much to entice fans of humor and whimsy. It is designed for players ages 13 and up due to the themes discussed in themes, which I'll have to look at. And the occasional dirty joke. However, the tone, atmosphere, and specifically horrifying scenes can be adjusted for your party. Potentially difficult material is noted and alternate scenarios are provided. The aesthetic.
I just realized that there's actually a vampire race.
There is.
Yeah, Dampier.
The aesthetic,
be
a
dampier?
Heckna campaign takes inspiration from classic court gestures, commedia dell'arte, Victorian-era circuses and sideshows, and campy films from the 1980s.
Ooh, Eladrins are pretty.
So the area is called the Revelia, which is like the circus / carnival. It's called the Revelia. The campaign is fantasy themed, but there are anachronisms such as scientists, arcade games, and automatons.
Wait, sorry, what?
It's fantasy themed, but there's many
hydrate.
anachronisms such as scientists, arcade games, and automatons.
It's literally going to sleep in 1 minute.
Like there's electricity there. So it's like fantasy themed, but like there's some aspects that are
Some
not
modern.
exactly fantasy. Yeah,
It's
some more
run
modern
by,
stuff.
It runs by goat power.
It runs by goat power. I love that.
That's a reference to a different D&D campaign.
Oh, that's funny.
You need to watch Thomas Sanders' D&D campaign. It's so funny. Resoft, are you alive?
He might have walked away.
Probably. Maybe he got called for something, or his microphone's not working. But look at Eldarin, by the way. She's so pretty.
Who?
Eldarin. I'm looking at the different races for D&D.
Hello.
Oh, you're alive.
Hello, welcome back.
I told you I was going to get dinner.
Oh.
Oh.
We didn't hear you.
You silly gooses. You silly
No, we
geese.
didn't hear.
We didn't hear you.
And I just came back.
You silly buttheads.
You're gonna watch back the VOD and be like, oh, I never did say it out loud, or they never did hear it.
But really pretty much in the campaign you can really just be whatever you want, really, because there's not really anything specific that you have to be. Although technically you won't be a part of the Revelia, you'll just be like someone going there. But like if we were doing the one shot, the Are We the Baddies one shot, you would be working at the Revelia.
Ah, look at Aldoran, it's so pretty.
Ooh, these french fries are hot.
Oh, French fries.
Oh.
French fries. Delicious.
Oh wow.
Also, like I said, if we do an evil
Are they a
campaign,
type of elf?
they are a type of fae, I believe.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they are. Wait. Are they?
They're a demon. Banish them.
Oh, no, that is a different one. That's a different one.
Banish them.
They are a fae, yeah.
Mike's character looks really cool. He made the minifigure. It looks cool.
But like I said, if we ever do an evil campaign, I want to be an evil pocket fairy.
I mean, you can be a fairy in this campaign.
Well, yeah,
you don't have to be evil, but you can be a fairy.
No. I know. I'm saving, but I want to save that. I don't want to be like. I don't want to try to be the same thing twice. Because I want to like try something new each time.
I see.
So I don't, and I want to save evil pocket fairy for later.
Something that helped me make my character was I actually picked the class first because apparently some races fit certain classes better.
Yeah.
Because of their like abilities that the race gets.
Genasi's are cool.
Genasi's can be pretty cool. But a lot of their abilities are from the type of element that they are. So
apparently there's a creature called a gif or a gif or something, and it's a hippopotamus. It's like a hippopotamus person.
Okay. Weird. Where are you finding all this information on 5e?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
They're like hippopotamus people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sugar.
Cool. We
I
know
just realized
what Emily's gonna be.
What? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
She's gonna be a hippopotamus because why not? Mike just said hippo.
I just closed out a roll 20 on accident.
Oh no!
You dingus.
Whatever shall you do?
I was trying to close out as something else, but I did a silly. What are oh, it's these guys. I think the guys from Baldur's Gate. Those geese.
What guys?
Oh, those are literal hippos.
Uh-huh. Jithyanki or something? I don't know. What is a Haddozi? What are these? Are they monkey people? They kind of look like monkey people. And I'm confused. They have... You could be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like a runway and you're the desire. I'm just singing to myself, because why not? Oh, you could be a hare. You could be a rabbit. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. Oh. I said, hello, Walmart. Hello. Or forget if you want anything. Okay. But you could be there's a rabbit person.
I'm just reading through the book, seeing if I can find if there's like a synopsis for it, but it doesn't seem like I can find one. So I'll just probably have to look it up.
Ooh, Kalashstars are pretty. I don't know what they are, but they're cool. What if I was a police officer?
I wouldn't trust you with my information.
Bruh, what you trying to say?
What I'm saying is I don't trust your ass.
Wow! Honestly, fair. Fair
Don't
enough.
trust a druid.
What?
Don't trust a short stack.
Bro. Wow. Okay, be a big oaf. Funny that again, canonically, our characters are different than our stream characters. Because you're.
I'd rather be a big oaf than a stepping stool.
Dang!
Wow. All right.
Wow.
And here we had a heart-to-heart moment, and you're.
Hey, that's that brother-sister bond. You have to make fun of each other.
Yeah, fair enough.
True. Siblings always do go at each other.
I wouldn't know.
The siblings quarrel.
Oh yeah, Emily's an only child, so
Yeah.
she doesn't know this stuff.
Or at least not exactly.
Yeah.
Are
Huh?
you an only child, Resoft?
No.
Oh. So
I have a sister and a younger brother.
So I'm the only child. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Running solo dolo.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say most families have at least 2 kids.
Yeah. Ugh, 3 queens are so creepy. Ooh, I didn't know tieflings had different things depending on the demon. That's cool.
Yeah,
Asmodeus,
tieflings are pretty cool.
Satanus, Lucifer.
But I was gonna say, Mike's already playing as a tiefling, so
I
you may
know.
want to pick something else.
I'm just looking through.
I mean, you don't have to, but up to you.
I'm just looking through them.
All good.
Was a Maka War
He said he put his stuff together and he rolled on tiefling.
Are you
and he's
talking
like,
about
"Cool, I'm gonna
Mike?
go
Are
with
you
it."
talking about the character that I made? How fast I made it?
A little
Heineken.
bit, because I was
No.
I was trying to give Emily an idea of what the campaign's
Yeah,
about.
I was
She's
Oh,
looking at,
well,
she's
I've
looking
actually
at,
got
she's looking
the,
at races.
No, Mike,
I
they were
can-
talking trash about you. I was clearly here before you, so I know.
I was
I
talking
can
the
get the,
worst crap
introductory-
about you.
I can copy over the introductory spiel that it has inside the book for everyone here to give them a sort of a beginning of it. Cause
Yeah, I looked
Hydrated.
up a synopsis, and it basically says
I'll
Care
do
package,
this.
alrighty.
Text
Heckna is
channel.
a dark,
We
whimsical
can do it
carnival
later.
horror
later.
campaign
We're gonna do this
setting.
later. We're in the middle of another campaign right now.
Okay.
I
We
was
were
just-
discussing because you guys were gone.
Lore.
I was just
Right,
looking at
back to
races
the
'cause
lore.
I didn't know what else to do.
Emmy lore.
Emmy lore.
Uh,
Lo-Kag lore.
Emmy, as
Emmy
you are
lore.
waking up and that sort of thing, you will have Nilla in the owl form will hop in and sort of get noosed and rested next to you.
Alrighty. And I give her a slight scritch, but just to make sure she knows that I'm awake and that I'm here for her. I don't know. I don't know what else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then get up very slowly because I'm not a morning person.
Neither is Thorn.
Yeah, neither is Allard either.
Lo-Kag's eating potato sticks.
Lo-Kag's already up. It's like I'm like halfway through my watch and Lo-Kag's already getting right back up.
Damn right. Sorry.
You know, he's eating fries in real life.
Yep, potato sticks.
There you go. Ta-da!
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
I posted in Heckna.
Oh.
That is that is the introductory sort of spiel that it has inside the book for everyone.
I like
Well, it's
how
not for
the
everyone.
first
It's for the DM.
Duh.
I think it's excellent for like getting everyone an idea of what the thing is about. It's a nice little synopsis.
I like how it's just full of the.
Now let's see how it looks over the.
Anyways, so it is morning time, as morning time as it could be. Lo-Kag, are you playing music over my music?
No.
Yes,
No.
That's yes.
No.
That's a guilty yes.
Yeah.
No.
it's-
Yeah.
Anyway, so it is
No.
morning time for you guys. You are all getting up slowly but surely. Again, Thorn, not being a morning person, will be the last person getting up 100%. As keeping the character consistency of not being very wakeful. So yeah, what are you all doing in this case?
Oh, I'm just drinking my tea. I'm just drinking my tea. Maybe cleaning up a little bit just to make sure everything's
Lo-Kag is
nice
stress
and orderly.
eating.
Cleaning up the second cup.
Clean up the second cup,
Stress
making sure-
eating.
Well, yeah.
Wait, Lo-Kag, are you stretching?
Stress
No.
eating.
Stress eating.
Oh, stress eating. I thought you were stretching, and I was like,
No,
I heard
I'm just shoveling
stress
potato sticks in my mouth.
Oh my god.
Lo-Kag, dear, why don't you have a cup of tea? I find it helps calm the nerves to have a nice warm drink in the morning. Well, chew first before you swallow and then get a drink, please.
I would love one, thank you.
Ella, as Ella's walking out of the tent, Ella, come sit down.
And
I've
then
got your tea for you, and I made sure to fold that mending dress that you borrowed. It should be right by your tent.
Oh, thank you. Wait, how did you?
Oh, just a mutual friend.
I see.
Suspicious. Don't be
So,
suspicious.
you met her then.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Let's just say I'm willing to let people have their secrets and do their own thing, and reveal themselves as need be. After all, I can't fault anybody. I've had my secrets.
I am predicting it now. That is going to shatter very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I think everyone knows.
Did everyone find?
No, I'm saying that because you're saying keeping secrets. So then I'm looking over at Resoft and I'm looking over at Luke and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna last very long.
No.
I don't like the way you said that.
What? I'm confused.
Don't worry about it.
Did people not? Okay, never mind.
What?
Never mind. Anyway,
it
is morning time.
I think we did.
What? I wasn't really listening. What happened?
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I
You'll learn when you're older.
There's only one person who didn't meet our friend, and
Lo-Kag.
Oh,
He's still asleep. He's still asleep.
That friend. Oh,
Don't
that
worry.
friend.
Yeah, that friend.
we'll let him figure it out in his own time. Let's see if he's smart enough to figure it out.
You know.
Exactly. Wait, actually, did
Come.
Oh.
Yeah, come.
Oh, he got a -1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, what happened? You got a -1? Oh.
His
perception wasn't great, so let's put it that way.
Thorn's perception wasn't great.
He
I'm
saw.
sure she'll tell you all about it, though.
Yeah.
Now, Ella, come get a cup of tea. The water is still still nice and warm, and it'll be perfect for calming everyone's nerves, which I'm sure it seems like we all need, except for maybe Allard. Allard always is cool as a cucumber.
Wait, Resoft, what are you doing in this case?
What am I doing?
Yes, what are you doing? Are you just stress eating potatoes or something? I think you said potato sticks.
While I'm stress eating potato sticks, I'm reading that strength manual.
Oh, excellent! I forgot you had that strength manual.
Yeah, I was gonna say you forgot you had it.
Yeah, I forgot you had that. Let me check your inventory.
If I had a nickel for every time our DM forgot that we had something.
No, I gave you.
I would have several nickels.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I gave you the strength. What was the strength thing? I think. Hold on.
It was a strength. It was a strength book. Like it was like a.
Yeah.
It was like a guide to working out or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then it was a working out tool itself. It was also extremely heavy.
Yeah. The big heavy books. Yeah, I forgot. You completely forgot about that? I completely forgot about that.
I didn't forget about it, clearly.
I didn't forget
Very
it.
clearly, no. You remembered. Jesus.
Are you calling me stupid?
No. Listen. It has been, what, 5, maybe? Yeah, no. It's been like 4 or 5 sessions.
I think the DM needs to start taking his own notes.
No, it's been a while.
I think the DM needs to start trusting his players a little more.
No. You got that before you guys went to Lonelywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
A couple sessions before you went to Lonelywood.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so it has been like 4 or 5 sessions.
Look, I may not take notes, but I remember important information, okay?
Yes, I should be taking notes myself.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, you get a bonus in strength?
Yes.
You increase your strength by, what, 1 or 2? I can't remember.
I still have a book that I haven't read either.
Get to reading. Reading is good for your brain, even though I don't read.
You got more important things on your plate right now.
Yeah.
Luke, what are you doing? Also, Resoft, I'm going to give you that,
Sorry, you asked me right as I was drinking.
Yes.
I think he has
I'm reading the book.
Yeah, didn't he
We're gonna give you 2. Yeah.
Didn't he have to read for 8 hours or something? Like he had to.
Yeah, he had to read.
I
and
definitely
work
have read
out
it for
with
8
everything.
hours.
I'm sure he's been reading that quite a bit.
Yeah, we're just gonna say he's been reading quite a bit because I, as the DM, completely fucking forgot.
Should I up this strength to 17?
We're gonna be kind and make it 18.
And even 18.
Oh, double boost.
Yeah, because 17. If you do
Lo-Kag
17,
strong.
17 doesn't give you that extra point.
Lo-Kag strong.
Lo-Kag smash.
Yeah,
Lo-Kag.
Lo-Kag is steaming right now. The sweat on him is steaming because he has been working out with this heavy as fuck
Dude,
book.
Stress eating potatoes and stress working out is not a good combo.
No,
But
No,
that's
it is
Lo-Kag
not.
for you.
You are gonna
But
get
that's Lo-Kag.
indigestion so
Yeah,
bad.
but that's Lo-Kag for you.
I'm a little scared if like Lo-Kag gets like possessed and starts attacking us. Like
we're
I'm
gonna
low-key
die.
kind of scared.
We're gonna die.
He's got 18. Oh, that's Constitution. My bad. I should have given it strength.
I mean, I'll take that too. I'll take that too. I'm not complaining. But yeah, hey, you'd have to deal with an 18 strength Lo-Kag who has 51 HP.
Yeah, your athletics now is a +6.
Oh my god.
Y'all need something done.
If you need someone to throw something, he can do it for you.
Don't throw me. I am not.
Oh, Ella, time for
No.
the fastball special.
Anyways, so, listen. Alright, Luke, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wake up and come out of my tent.
Ooh, also
Yay.
Allard. That's
You're
perfect.
coming out of the closet.
Look at that.
What?
His beautiful
going
blue
on?
hair is pristine.
As usual. I do nothing.
Hey,
with my
Allard,
gorgeous
you want to
hair.
be a
I think he
fastball?
does. I think he uses
What?
prestidigitation before he comes out.
Yeah,
You want to be a
Well, yeah,
fastball
I
real
mean,
quick?
I mean, he probably would
Trying to
to keep himself
impress.
clean.
Anyways, so,
And I know that
Noah will be with
Ella's probably,
Ella.
Yeah, Ella's probably feeding both Mimi and
Oh.
Neela, as well as Tim and Buck if Lo-Kag is too distracted. Although some
You know what?
The animal handler.
Yeah.
No, wait, fair enough. Let me go feed Tim and Buck real quick. Time for a little Tim and Buck action.
Oh no,
God.
we're gonna be here for another hour.
conversing with
I was gonna
It's-
say, I can imagine
have
Lo-Kag
those-
just juggling them.
Yeah,
Just
no.
juggling two moves.
Actually, yeah, with his strength, he could probably just sort of toss one of them.
I could probably just hold them up like they're freaking dumbbells.
Oh my
Well,
god.
not really.
We discussed that he could weight lift like horses or something.
He can
like
Yeah,
bench
here's the
press
thing.
like
Instead of
500.
carrying one moose, if you were carrying two mooses at the same time, it would be a strain. At least last night it would have been. This morning, now you can carry both of them on your shoulders. So you can carry one to a shoulder. I think not free, but you'll be able to pick one up.
I did carry that giant frozen albino moose.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You carried one albino moose frozen on your shoulders once.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway,
Anyway,
moving on.
Allard's gonna come over and sit by the fire with Ella and Lady Aria.
Well, I'm probably up.
Oh.
Well, he's
Well, no,
feeding them, so-
Lo-Kag went to
Yeah.
Tim.
And-
Tim, Buck, time for
The three
breakfast.
of us. We can make
Here
it.
you go,
if we
Allard. Would you like a cup
try.
of tea as well?
I would actually. I would like a cup of tea.
Perfect. There's still a bit of hot water left. I think plenty for a cup. So I'll just go ahead and here. Just gives you a cup.
That
Just give him the
trinket,
pot.
Good.
that
Thank
trinket
you.
is so useful for us non-morning people.
Well,
and
I'm
quite
also
useful
just
for me as
cold.
well. But I just find it a nice way to start a morning is with a nice
I mean,
warm
fair.
drink, especially on one as cold as this.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, it is very cold.
And I use my druid craft to like raise the fire up a little bit. Ugh. We should probably
You know
get
what?
moving. How far are we now? And she pulls out the map, just taking a look, like trying to.
You aren't very
Yeah.
far.
Well, we're not
You
far,
still
but we
got
do
about-
still have quite a few. We've still got the mountains to cover as well.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a lot tougher terrain.
Mhm.
But you should be able to make it. If you guys continue and,
If we
sort of
try.
haul ass all day, you should be able to make it by the end of the next couple of days.
All right.
Well, I
So to
imagine
skip-
this is gonna be the worst on Lo-Kag in terms of
Yeah.
stress.
Yeah.
So we're gonna skip, if we're gonna be doing this, we're gonna skip the big heavy bits of what's it called?
Of climbing.
Like
Traveling. I'm not gonna keep
encounters.
making you roll and roll and roll. So what we're gonna
Oh.
do is we're gonna have a group roll of survival checks.
Oh, I do wanna. One thing Ella was gonna ask is like, did
Yeah.
anyone see anything last night?
Oh, I made a
Yeah.
lovely friend. What did you see, Lo-Kag?
A friend.
And
Allard.
some sky music.
And
Alright.
some music. I saw music.
What?
That was.
He's probably
I-
referring
I-
to the Aurora
I-
Borealis.
I
Oh,
don't know. I don't know what Lo-Kag ate last night, but okay. Apparently, he can hear me. He can see music. Hey.
I don't think
I
I've been.
imagine that he's talking about the Aurora Borealis, which is also the spell that the Frostmaiden sets each night.
True.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't see that.
Allard, did
last
you see
night.
anything unusual last night?
I had a very nice cat with a lady.
I think we all might have met the same.
I think we may have all talking to the same lady.
And
We'll at least let Nilla sleep for now, and we'll just
yeah.
again. I do respect that. I do appreciate that she chose to share a secret with us,
Yeah.
even if it may have been somewhat unwillingly.
I may have known.
Yeah, once I saw her, I suspected that you had known. You were always closest with her.
Well, yeah. I mean, Tenzin did entrust her to me, so I wanted to make sure I knew what I could to take care of her.
Of course.
And speaking of that, actually, and I look over at Lo-Kag a bit hesitantly. I wanted to talk to you guys about why I have been acting so weird since Lonelywood.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, the part of the main reason why I went adventuring was to find my parents. I had never met them before. I heard stories and seen pictures, but and I was on my way to Waterdeep because I heard something that could have led me to my mother. So when I got transported here, I didn't expect to find anything about my family because it was so far away. And then we went to Lonelywood and we met Tenzin, who, he's my father.
Oh.
Floor drop.
That must have been quite a shock for you.
A bit. So I was taken extremely off guard. And so that's why I've been acting so odd, because how do you tell someone you've never met and you were wanting to meet for over 20 years and searching for 5 years that he has a daughter? It's a little awkward.
I imagine that was quite a shock for him as well. Goodness.
Oh yeah. Although according to Nilla, he would not stop talking about me after he found out. But
I'm sure.
If you have any
I
questions...
mean, how can you blame him, though? You've turned out to be such a fine young woman.
Well, thank you.
A druid.
I try my best.
No woman. I'm not sure if... I don't know if the term woman applies to gnomes, but...
Woman works. It's fine. But if you have any questions...
Racist.
What?
Wow. Okay.
Racist.
Wow!
I was trying to not be.
I will also say that while Ella is talking about her father and all that, Allard's kind of just gonna stare off into the distance, kind of just thinking.
I bet Thorn is just like, oh, he's your father?
Thorn's not even awake yet.
You've got a dad?
He just had
You have a
what's
dad?
going on?
The
Papa?
guy who hated me is your father? I see where you get it now.
Oh god.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie.
I was thinking that the whole time. But if you guys have any questions about him or about me, just ask, and I can answer to the best of my abilities. But, you know.
Well, I mean, not to pry too much, I know this must be difficult, but where did your parents leave you? I can't imagine.
My mother, I can't say. I do not know. My father, he didn't even know that my mom was pregnant at the time. So, he had set off on another adventure by the time my mom seemingly found out. And
then he got himself stuck here.
Mm-hmm. Well, he apparently meant to go back to the village where I was raised, but he got told that my mother had died. And so he left to forget. So he never came back. And he met Neela, and yeah. All that jazz. So he just didn't know. As for my mother, I can only assume that I wasn't able to live where she was. That's all I can assume. Yeah. And she fidgets with her compass and her shell necklace awkwardly.
I'm gonna walk over, put a hand on her shoulders, like, good job.
Thanks.
Well done.
You're just like swallowing her arm with your hand.
I just take off a whole chunk.
You just knocked me over.
Like you try to like pull your punches as you pat her in the shoulder, but she does kind of like she almost
He goes
forward
flying into a nearby mountain.
Calm down,
Okay,
Lo-Kag.
Nicole,
You're not Superman.
one of the episodes, from what was it? From the Avengers. It's like an Avengers cartoon, where all of the Avengers were turning into Hulks. Hulk's response was, "You need to treat that like an egg. You need to treat everything like
Treat everything like an egg." I remembered that, and somebody grabbed the doorknob, and it was just completely crushed.
Oh dear. I was going to respond to Ella, but then I forgot that Allard is still just staring off, and I realized
Allard wasn't even listening to the story.
He's honestly not. He's not listening.
He's got his own. He's lost in his own thoughts.
Allard, you alright?
I was going to say something, but then I realized I forgot that my character is not listening.
It's like, I don't care. Whatever.
I can't even
Allard, you
imagine.
alright?
That must have been so difficult for you.
It was definitely a shock to the system. I needed a lot of time to collect my thoughts and all that.
I suppose there must be some relief in knowing that he has turned out to be quite a good man.
Yeah. Although at least some of the stories I've been told by my grandparents were seemingly lies, so that's something I'll have to figure out. And
I imagine those were not very friendly stories.
It was more so they regretted to inform me that he was an adventurer, and they made it seem like my mother was seduced him and tricked him and all that jazz. So.
Well, that's quite rude.
Yeah.
There's more. Seducing can happen on either side.
Yeah. So it's now I'm just worried that while I'm gone, he's going to get hurt before I have the chance to figure out what's true and what's not. But that's nothing. But I didn't want to put all this pressure on you guys, because it's in case he didn't even want to accept that I was his daughter or something along those lines, didn't even remember his home or anything. I didn't want to put it on people's shoulders. And then Lo-Kag pulled me aside and kind of persuaded me to talk to him. So, yeah.
Well,
that's all.
Well, I suppose it was a pleasure to meet your father, even if we didn't quite know who he was at the time.
Can I get a survival check from all of you while you guys are
go on.
talking?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Just a survival check from everyone.
No, I think you were gonna. Sorry, I kind of interrupted when you were
Oh
asking
my
Allard if
god,
he
what
was
is
okay.
with my luck today? Good lord.
Wow.
Finally. Wait, okay, so wait a minute. Why is my survival check so high, but my combat is so low? I'm literally made to fight.
12. I got a 12.
Here comes a
Sorry.
nat.
That's
Oh,
good because I don't have
nat
anything.
one. Nat
Oh
one.
my god.
Kidding me.
Sorry.
And I
I'm
actually
trying to figure it out.
I don't have any pluses or anything on it, so I'd say a 12 is pretty good.
Alright. I'm making sure that I wasn't missing anything. I don't think so. Nope.
This is a group roll, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, we've moved
Oh.
closer.
Oops. Did I do it on advantage on it? Wait. Did I do that
No,
on
you did.
advantage?
You're good.
Okay.
Don't you have advantage on survival
No.
rolls though?
I don't think so.
Oh. I feel like
Nature
there was something
checks,
that you
yes.
had
Survival,
Oh,
no.
nature.
Yeah,
Oh,
nature.
nature check. Oh,
It seemed like I rolled 2 dice for some reason.
yeah.
Okay.
I saw
Well,
Oh,
for
no,
the most
it's
part,
you. You-
Lo-Kag would definitely know the way.
yeah.
Lo-Kag definitely knows the way.
These are my mountains.
Yeah,
These are
it's
this
his
is my
mountains.
area
That
of the
makes
woods.
sense, actually.
My area of the
No.
woods.
It's gonna take a while to get to the very top. But foot by foot, bit by bit,
Block
you
by
all
block.
climb to the top. And you make it. You make it to the top. It took a while. And Lo-Kag, it has been a long while since you've actually been here. But you remember this. That sky tower, I need Wormdoom Crag. Okay, is there an
DM.
opening for this?
Silly DM.
So, I'm going to do this to make sure everything is set up.
If I need to know something, Mike, just please DM it to me and let me know.
Absolutely.
So I know for lore.
It's called
Okay,
acting, my friend. It's called
I'm gonna act. I will act.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know you are. No, I'm giving you one back.
I'm missing one. I'm missing Allard. Okay, that works.
I guess I'll give him a little. I'll give him a little anxiety. I'll make his. I'll make his hand start to shake.
I will be
As-
right back. I'm gonna grab something really quick.
Bruh.
Wow.
Okay, that gives you more time to do this. It's fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say I have my headphones on, so I can still hear you guys.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
I'll
Gone.
I'll make Lo-Kag's hands like visibly shake, but he's gonna try to hide it so he doesn't look scared or he's not having anxiety.
And I go
So,
up and I
as you
grab his-
all-
and I pat his arm just very awkwardly.
The
You pinch his
entrance
wrist.
Yeah.
to a cave The fresh tracks in the snow make it relatively easy to find the Goliath settlement of Warmdoom Crag on the northern slope of the Soaring Mountains. Following these tracks leads you to a cave, outside of which the bones of a dragon lay half buried in the snow. Past these remains, torchlight flickers in a pair of tunnels that burrow into the mountains leading west and south. I'm gonna drag you all here while I'm discussing this.
Darkness.
East of the Dragon Bones, less
I can't see
rough. What? You should be able to.
I
I
see
thought
darkness.
I enabled it for.
Looks like a giant mushroom.
I see blackness. I see darkness.
Okay.
Blackness.
Save settings.
Darkness.
I also see darkness.
No.
Hello,
Can I not
darkness,
save
my
your
old
settings?
friend.
You should be able to see.
Nope.
Just no, we can't
No.
see it. It is just entirely black.
Refused.
Okay, fine. I'll do this.
Yeah.
Do we need to have
no.
our characters
Well,
on the
it's
board in
black
order
for
to see
me,
something?
No, I just need you guys to see. There you
Okay.
go.
Yep.
I was gonna say if our characters are on the board, we should be able to see.
That might
Yeah,
be that could be why we're not seeing
that's the
much.
important part. But you can see, you characters are on the board. I have you on the board
Try
here.
it.
Do I have you
We'll
on the
try it
wrong
now.
board?
Look at all
No,
the
I have you on the
Kratos.
See the
Look at
dragon
all the
bones and
Kratos.
stuff.
Did you use
Look at all the
Kratos for all of them? Okay, no, you didn't.
No,
Most of them.
that's
No, it
Kratos
just looks
is
like
bald.
Kratos.
Most of them now.
It looks like
Kratos
Kratos.
is just bald. Okay.
Does kind of look like Kratos.
That's a big dragon.
I was gonna say
Welcome-
technically
That is a
isn't
big
Kratos a
dragon.
Goliath?
Welcome to my home, kind of.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Hometown.
Not anymore.
On the
But-
range. On the range.
Home on
So-
the range.
It is mostly quiet to a degree. But you will see that, let's see. Yes. A Goliath is standing at the entrance to the south here. And is paying specific attention to your group.
Lo-Kag, are you ready? Do you need a minute?
He's just staring. He's like preparing himself mentally.
Lo-Kag, if you like, I can make introductions and for us.
No. I'll do it. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
We're right behind you.
All right,
Okay.
I guess I'll lead the
As-
way.
As a group, you all head up towards the no, come on. I need to move these as a group. I'm gonna grab all the tokens at once. I'm gonna see if this works. Yes. As a group, you guys head down into up these slopes. And you are watched carefully by the Goliaths here as you approach the Goliath standing here. He is not happy. At very least, not happy to see Allard. Not Allard. Not happy.
No one's happy to
not
see
happy
him.
to see- not happy to see Lo-Kag.
Hey!
And Luke, the grid is set properly. It is set to if you look at it here, and the tokens are to it, you can see that they are one size larger.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's for larger maps like this, where one character takes up a fourth of the square.
Oh wait,
Oh,
we might
okay.
we might need to drag our own characters because I can't select mine. I can't select my token.
Yeah, go ahead and drag your characters onto the
Yeah,
board.
I
over
can't-
here, and
I
I'm over
can't-
here, and I'm over here.
You
yeah,
should be
I
able
can't-
to,
I
unless
can't
I
select
did.
mine.
Oh, that's because I'm stupid and I didn't do this. Give me 1 second.
Oh my god, there's two
These are the
Ellas.
wrong token
Oh.
one.
you
There's a
can.
few of
you
us
There's
around
two Lady
now.
Arias.
Oh no, the world isn't ready.
I can barely handle one.
What you trying to say? And I know Ella would probably be right next to Lo-Kag, just being like, "I'm here for you, buddy."
and Allard has been
It's
poofed out of
huddling
existence.
over by Aria and Allard. Like, I just like, don't look at me. Don't see me.
Thorns
Well,
in
to
the
be
back.
fair,
Thorns in the back just sneaking around.
There were 2 Lady Arias, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
because
you
I
would
put a
be
new thing
scared
out
of
there.
2 Lady Arias.
Yes, I deleted one already.
I still have PTSD about that incident, by the way. When Lady Aria scared the crap out of
Yeah.
Lo-Kag.
Okay, I just dragged my own token on. I can
Yeah.
control it.
Yep, we're good now.
So, wow, this is really good music. I should keep this music.
Oh.
So, I'm playing music to get myself into the headspace for this, and it's Viking
Uh-oh.
music, and it's
Oh.
really good.
Oh,
So,
Into the headspace of a barbarian. Goliath.
this
Goliath.
is... I'm making sure that I'm not fucking things up. I want to make sure that I have this open constantly, because this is... it's town quest. Boom. Perfect. Anyways, so I'm looking at it. W4 crawl. So you will see if you look. No, that's elderly Goliath. Who is? You will have a Goliath come up from behind the group as you are just sort of standing off with the other Goliath that's just staring at you, and he is going to look at the group and then look at there and go, well, he wouldn't return without a good reason.
I'm gonna like gesture my right hand, signal them to get behind me just in case something happens.
And I definitely do not follow suit. I'm standing right there. His hand like goes over my head.
He's just kind of like, I'm just gonna move back a bit.
You know exactly why I'm here.
No, we don't.
Oh, someone just disappeared.
Oh, we just lost one of them.
Oh, that was me.
Easy! Intimidation roll, baby!
Control Alt delete your enemies.
You're gonna click off of him because I might accidentally delete him again.
I was falsely exiled. All of you should know this.
Excellent. Falsely or not, you were kicked out.
Either way, I'm getting my
Fine.
trial. I want
Fine.
in.
She'll want to see you.
Alright? Let's go in
And
then.
yeah, as you guys enter, go ahead and bring yourselves in. And I want to make sure you all have visions to do this.
Womp. Wait, where do we go?
Wait,
No,
why can't I select myself again? What the heck?
I don't know. I'm this.
Free will to move!
Confusion.
I don't know why Lo-Kags I can set
Okay, there we go.
to do this, but it's a pain in the ass.
What
Every
I
time
did was I just dragged my own thing on, and it allowed.
Yeah, I got it. For some reason. Wait, what? Huh? Oops. Hit button.
Click and drag your character.
I'm
sheet.
trying. The thing is that I did it earlier. For some reason, it's just not working right now. Now I have 2 of me. Again. Where are we going? Where are we going, Mike?
Where we drop.
You're going down inside here
Oh.
with Lo-Kag.
Oh, where Lo-Kag is? Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go through the wall.
Wow, magic!
Teleportation. Pocha. She's spooky.
She is. So, as you all walk in, it is...
Except Thorn.
You are
apparently.
being stared at
We are missing
by...
one. Don't forget about Thorn.
Yeah, Thorn. Don't worry about Thorn. Thorn is with you guys constantly. But you guys are being watched very carefully by everyone.
I like
The
how we're surrounding
silence is
Lo-Kag right now.
palpable. The silence is palpable right now. Very, very palpable. As you enter this area here, you're entering the main hall. The cavern itself is a domed roof around 30 feet high, and an open well in the middle of the floor dips down to fresh water. Two youthful Goliaths are using ropes and a bucket to draw from the water, while the 6 adults are all watching you, holding the children close. The rough-hewn stairs ascend in the back area over here, up to a larger area where a fire is currently going. And behind the fire is the eldermost Goliath. Ugalath. I want to make sure that I'm pronouncing that, because that's... Yeah. I know where to find it,
out
though.
for me?
I'm doing so now. Give me one moment.
And I know one thing that Ella probably does is once they go in, she tells Neela to go and get to a high spot, because I get the feeling you won't want to be down here for this.
This may contain bloodshed.
And I would give Mimi to her, but I don't think she can carry her.
Yeah, I'm not sure that she can carry Mimi.
No. I'll keep my biting book.
Ugalai is the elder that is sitting up there. She is the chieftain. Resoft, you know her. You know of her. You know that she is there.
Mm-hmm.
But she is staring steelily at you. Although it is not as hard as everyone else is staring at you. It is sort of a, why would you come back? Sort of situation. Sort of stare. It's...
Go ahead.
It's... She'll motion for the party to come up to the thing. And the Goliaths will move out of your way to let you do so.
What, this way, right?
Yep, all the way up there.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I thought this lady we
I
were
did
standing
too.
next to was.
Nope. It's this lady up here.
Well, this is why this is my area, Luke.
Oh, this lady right here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Do we have a picture?
Okay.
I'm assuming not.
Yes, I'm pulling up a picture now.
She's been squished.
And then she's whining.
And now
Die, die, die!
Get off so I can click her.
Hang on.
I tried to click her the first time, and then I opened up Luke's character sheet.
Oh.
Yeah, then she got squished.
And then she got wide. Fire! No, okay.
I don't have any pictures of her. What the hell?
How dare.
How dare.
It's just a pair of floating eyes.
Oh. She's casted invisibility.
I like how Thorn is just still down there talking to the other barbarians.
He's gonna follow us. I think Mike is just focusing.
Yes, focusing very hard.
What is this rainbow phenomenon?
That
Oh.
is, yeah, that is like.
That's not
It's
me.
Oh, it's you. Oh.
Yeah. We can blame Luke. I'm happy to blame Luke.
Ah!
Wow.
What is death? What is this? Death. Death. Death.
Blood, 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 and
Water, 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 water.
that water looks like fire.
Fireworks.
That water looks like fire.
Frost,
Does kinda look
frost,
like fire,
frost. Frostmaiden, frost, frost, frost.
Frost, frost, water, water.
Holy
Acid,
magic, holy magic, holy magic, holy magic.
Acid, you're all dead.
charmed! All the
Blah.
fireworks! Woo!
Alright, guys, I'm gonna take out all the Goliaths. Blah!
Blah. No, wait, hang on. Let me see if I can do something funny. Hang on a minute.
I am lagging so hard right now.
Oh, sorry. I just want to do one thing. I just want to do one thing, and I really hope I don't.
Blah!
Yeah, I could just keep this going forever. Let's go!
I will disable that. I'll figure out how to disable that.
Oh my
'cause
god,
I'm
it's
lagging.
wicked.
Jesus! Who
I
the
will
fuck
stop.
is that
I will
giant
stop.
explosion?
I'm stopping.
Oh my god,
That
it's
was,
wicked. It's
Anyway,
Alpha and Glinda.
I don't have any art of the elderly Goliath, but I do have art of the Goliath. So let me do that.
Oh, that works.
Oh, I was gonna say that looks like no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Looks similar.
Yeah.
Oh no, the second one is her.
Yeah.
The Goliath Warrior 2 is her.
Don't
Sorry,
forget,
you're
guys,
right.
the main characters always look different from the others.
Yes.
There actually are a couple of them around, I'm not gonna lie, I think.
Yeah, there's more than a few of them.
There's like a couple.
There's a couple
A
more
couple.
over here.
But
So
she
we're not
is
going to be
paying
able to fight our way
attention
out
to you.
of this if we did need to.
Yeah.
That was
I
never
am
the
won-
plan to
I
begin
am-
with.
Well, that's what.
I
why
am
said if
wondering
we
what
needed
these two things are over here.
Why did you return?
You know why. I demand a fair trial. I was wrongfully exiled.
Have you earned it?
Define earned. You mean the sword? Defeating the werebear?
Why did you really come back?
What do you think? This is my home. I was falsely exiled. I want to come back.
You know our rules.
Well, damn your rules. They need to be changed. I was falsely exiled. In fact, I bet you half of these Goliaths agree.
He'll look from Lo-Kag to Ella standing next to him. Her gaze will shift to you and she'll stare at you and go, "Why did you really come?"
Lonelywood
I think she's
requires
talking to you,
assistance.
Ella.
I know. Lonelywood requires assistance. The Frostmaiden has has a follower that is seemingly attacked.
She has a champion.
Yeah.
The Frostmaiden has chosen a new champion, and a very powerful and active one at that. The settlements down the mountains in areas as Lonelywood, Brynshender, and several of the other 10 towns are endangered because of her. She has already caused havoc on Lonelywood, and I fear she may only grow more powerful the longer that we wait to stop her. And we simply, along with accompanying our friend and companion here, Lo-Kag, back to his home, as he was so gracious to show us the way so that we could ask for your assistance. We do request that you add your strength to theirs, because to be perfectly frank, they can't do it. Not on their own.
That,
And,
Lo-Kag, is the proper answer.
I gave you a proper answer.
You gave me
my-
your answer.
I gave you my answer.
We
But
will
it
need to
does-
discuss whether or not we grant the towns our help. But we probably do not have enough here only at the Worm Crag.
I imagine the winter has been very hard for everybody. Where us and
That is
what power
want
we've
to
got.
help to fix. That is why we are here.
Yeah. The Wild Mother requested that we do something, and so here we are. In whatever capacity we can. And while I understand there are personal and very important things that I do believe should be discussed at some time, all I ask is that for now, we put aside our differences
Because
and we work together.
There are bigger things at play here. Because I'm sure all of us want to end this eternal winter.
You want to end the eternal winter. We survive the eternal winter.
But for how much longer? You said it yourself. You're, if you might let an old woman be frank, you said it yourself. You're low. You've lost people, just as everybody. The 10 towns have lost people.
Yes, we have lost people.
And while surviving, believe me, I know surviving is an amazing feat.
Surviving is different from thriving.
It's different from living. It's different from getting to really. It's a show of strength, sure, but it's not living. It's not. And like I said, how much longer? I'm sure you've counted you've been counting. You must be counting the days and the change in times. Everyone in 10 towns has done it too. We need to. There's the Frostmaiden has everybody on a chokehold of fear and separation. I have seen this too often in my time as a lady and leader in my past, of nations falling because they refuse to come together and falling to very awful things. We want to help you in as well. This isn't just about 10 towns, it's about helping your tribe do more than just hang on by a thread.
It's about helping the whole Icewind Dale.
You are correct in your assertion that we are having difficulties. Every hunt brings less. Every day brings more cold. I will agree to help on 2 conditions. Condition 1. You also convince the Goliath of come on, give me it, please. I need the name. I need the name.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Of the Sky Tower shelter. Convince them to end our feud and to work with us to help 10 towns. And I will give my grace. The second is that one of you proves your strength. I do not wish to help 10 towns if they do not have someone strong enough to help themselves first.
Well,
I suppose, what kind of strength do you mean in this case?
Jarek, behind you, the Goliath here, will speak up as he speaks. It's a fight. Not to the death, of course. We're not barbaric. But a good fight, nevertheless.
Fine.
Battle of Champions, then.
I accept the conditions.
I
Ogla will
believe it-
speak up. As my son has so bluntly put it, yes. A fight.
Oh, hi, Thorn.
You get to choose your weapons. The first to disarm or unconscious or yields wins.
is this
Wait,
gonna-
Mike, is this the one you DM'd me about?
Yes, this is the one that DM'd you about.
Oh, noted.
Mike, is this really quick? Is she implying a one-on-one or a group
Yes,
fight?
it is a one-on-one fight. You will
Very
have
well.
one chance.
So who's going to fight?
That's the question.
I think this is obvious.
Yeah, I think.
You're right. It's
Yeah.
Lady Aria.
Yep, go ahead. Get in there.
Oh, hi. And
God.
Jagek behind you, Jarek, the this one here. I'm gonna do this so that you can see his name.
Just throw the old lady into the fight.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this.
You'd probably outsmart him. I'm not gonna lie.
True.
To be honest,
But I
have
but I
some
also-
strategies, but I'm
but
not
I
leveled up
al-
enough to use them.
But I also feel like she wouldn't let Lo-Kag be the one to fight.
No, I don't think
The
she would.
chief
Are you
lady.
seeing the Jarek nameplate on?
No.
You're not seeing it on him?
Nope.
Huh.
This one, right? This guy over here?
This
Okay,
guy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Right
see
here.
anything.
I wonder why. That's annoying.
Nani?
It's multi-sided?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I can change. Wow, they all have a different. They have multiple ones they can do. Perfect.
Oh.
So he is looking. It's. I don't want to fight an old lady. I thought that while I was the intern, and I very rightfully kicked you out, you would stay out, Lo-Kag.
If I recall, that exile was false and in bad name.
He's gotten
Perhaps this
stronger
battle will
than
change
last
your
you
mind.
Saw him. He's gotten stronger since last you saw him. He took
We will
down an
see.
entire pack of goblins by himself.
We will see. Ah, goblins.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think goblins is the
Yeah,
biggest
no.
feat.
Serene and Lady Aria just kind of glances at the elder and she kind of gives like a little bow. Is like, we agree to your as a group, we agree to your terms. And if it is if you would allow it, Lo-Kag will be the champion for our fight.
The fight will resume in an hour, over by the Goat Ball Court. Bring your weapons. Jarek, bring yours. And abide by the rules this time. And Jarek will hop and go grab his weapon. Meanwhile, all of you, I'm gonna grab and yoink you over here.
Oh,
Whee!
oh,
I mean, I was gonna say I could fight, but
I think this is kind of a Lo-Kag moment, Luke.
yeah.
It's a low
probably,
moment.
probably.
So while he's off getting his weapons, can we quick chat with Lo-Kag real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
A quiet chat with where we'll just like a private chat. Lo-Kag, what did she mean by fight fair when she was talking to who I presume is her son?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Jarek, the elder's son.
I
By
imagine-
fair, she means no killing.
What? Did he try to kill you last time?
Yeah,
Heck no.
and he nearly did.
Well, that's not happening.
Nope.
If he tries that, believe me, we will all be stepping in.
If you try that, you will
Fair.
all be killed.
Fair fight or well,
I'm gonna say that I'll say that with a stern voice, like I'm trying to tell you guys to no, don't do that.
We won't let you be killed, Lo-Kag. And if he's
if it
going to
comes
fight
down to
unfair,
it, I can heal you from afar. If it comes down to it.
If you intervene in the 1v1, you will all be eliminated. Do you understand that?
But we don't
We will
want to
not
watch you.
intervene,
We don't want to
Lo-Kag.
watch you die.
Our rules are strict, Ella. It is a 1 versus 1. Outsiders will be punished.
I'm
You
willing
need
to, follow
to
by the
sit on the
rules.
sidelines.
I'm willing to follow by the rules so long as your opponent is.
Exactly.
As
If-
someone who has lived among the Fae, rules are very important to me. You can trust me on this, Lo-Kag. I will not interfere, but believe me, if he breaks the rules, then I believe I might. And I would say the same to you. Fight dirty if you need to.
If he breaks the rules again, the only thing that will be broken from him will be his neck.
I'll hold you to that.
Same. Please, be careful.
You must not know who I am.
Still, if he almost killed you last time, I would hope that you learned from the last fight.
Huh. After traveling with you four? There's a lot that I didn't learn. Or there's a lot that I did learn. How do I say that? How would I say that?
You've learned much. I would hope.
There's very little that I haven't learned. There we go.
You are allowed to carry weapons, no?
Yep.
It may not be much, but how about just for good luck, if you wouldn't mind taking one. Would you like one of my daggers?
It may help.
Okay, I'll hand over one of my daggers. You're not even quite
Which
sure
weapon are you choosing?
Oh, only one weapon. Only one.
Oh, only one weapon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna unsheath all reliable. My great sword. What? Long sword. Big sword? Yeah, long sword.
The big sword.
The one that can't
The
break.
big sword. The magic one, yep.
Yeah. Good. You're unsheathing toothpick. Good to know.
Yeah, that's what I named him. I named him Toothpick.
That's hilarious.
Good. Now go use it to break his teeth.
Good. Good.
I will floss your teeth with your spine!
Oh.
Lady Aria just kind of leans over before he goes in, just really quietly to Lo-Kag.
Lo-Kag.
Free to grab.
You remember what happened last time we had a fight like this? I left you on your back, bleeding, broken, and exiled. Do you not remember?
I remember alright. But this isn't last time. This is now.
Have these 2 months taught you nothing?
These 2 months have taught me plenty. And I suggest you be on guard.
The elder behind you all will be leaning on her staff, and with a tired look at the Goliaths lined up around the edge, and then at Jarek all the way across the thing. I'm going to do this to make it easier to pick out where he is. Well,
I can see him.
yes, but I'm going to do this
Okay.
for everyone else.
I can just zoom out.
Into color red. 1 foot. There you go. You should be able to see it now. You should see the red aura around him. You
That
can?
aura. Oh.
Oh,
So that's Jarek.
Lady Aria is gonna kind of stay right by Ella because she's just gonna kind of have a bit of a grip on her shoulder, like I know you want to hop in there, but
Yeah.
do not.
Lo-Kag,
yeah,
go
she
ahead
is,
and roll me
thinking very
initiative, please.
intensely.
Rolling for initiative. Here we go. Battle time, baby. I'm gonna roll a fucking nat 1. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I can't wait for all the nat ones. It's gonna be great.
All right, nat 1. Here we go. Oh, 14.
No,
Wow.
Good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad,
Yeah,
not
she rolled a
bad.
decent roll.
Let's see what he rolls.
Still for half.
Let's see. Initiative.
Yeah, Lady Aria is just like
That is an
holding
18.
me. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
He is going to sit there and he's going to taunt you. He's going to roll his shoulders a little bit. He's going to look at you. He's going to be he's got his battle axe that he's always used, and he's going to be flipping it in his hand. Have you ever seen someone like flip a axe in their hand where they're just flipping it backwards and catching it? He's doing this with an axe that is about half the size of or about the size in total handle length as Ella.
Oh.
It's just a massive axe that he is
3
just
feet?
flipping and catching.
3 feet
Oh,
long?
boy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the handle itself is about 3 feet long. It's a battle axe. This is a big fuck off axe that is ready.
Wait, hold on. Couldn't I have technically chosen Ella as a weapon because they could like?
What? What?
No.
That's not a weapon.
No.
I choose my wolf.
You choose your moose.
Oh, where's Tim and Buck? I should have used Tim and Buck.
No.
No, they would have gotten hurt, and
They
then it
would've
would have
died.
been bad.
But he is flipping his axe while staring at you, and he's going to hop from stone to stone on top of here. On top of the, I've sent it to you guys in your journals. It is the Goat Ball arena there. You can see that it is an open space.
Do we need battle music?
I'm looking for battle music now. I don't know if I have battle music. I think,
battle
yeah, we'll
music.
do this. We'll do this. This is befitting. This is very befitting.
Yeah.
That works.
Pit fight.
I got my own music going on. Oh
Fight,
yeah.
Fight.
Yeah. So he is ready. He's bouncing. He is just sort of, keeping an eye out for you. But he's ready. He's waiting. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Ellie yells, "Kick his butt!"
All right. I think it's time to pop rage. Let's fucking do this.
Go ahead. Pop a rage.
Rage is popping, baby. Here it is. Rage. You know what? Let's start fucking breaking these pillars. Let's just start swinging at them and breaking them in half.
Well, these don't. I would say right now,
I mean,
those
they're made for
are
Goliath.
the goat ball pillars. This is
okay.
the arena where you guys play goat ball.
Yeah, no,
So-
I wouldn't do that.
This is a battle of survival. I'm gonna.
This is your basic arena, but it's also the area where you play goat ball with everyone plays goat ball. Your pastime and what you guys do for fun up here. So, Lo-Kag, go ahead.
Would I be strong enough to create a small little rupture in the arena?
Well,
If I full on body slams the ground.
you would have to give me a really high strength check to do that.
All right, fuck it, let's do it. I'm knocking him off balance.
No.
Are you gonna yeah? Okay.
Think of Hulk. Think of Hulk just slamming his fists on the ground.
He does
Okay.
have advantage on strength checks.
Go for it.
All right.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh, with advantage? Okay, hold on a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
TJ. Sorry.
Give me that 22,
Oh,
baby.
God.
That is a 22.
20.
With a leap and a slam down, Jarek's going to... I'm going to make sure he does a dexterity check, and I'm going to do this. Hold on. I'm going to need to make sure to do this, because this is something that is always bothering me, but I need to do this.
I mean, it's kind of a 2.
It's 2-2, so not wrong.
Yeah, exactly, TJ. You got a point.
Okay, character type. Perfect. Alright. And he is going to roll a dexterity check.
Lady Aria can just
See if he
hear
stays on his feet.
can just hear Ella. Oh.
Barely staying on his feet. He is
No.
off balance though, and he is not prepared for defense. Go ahead, Lo-Kag. Go ahead and take your neck. Go ahead and take your
I'm gonna mess you up.
Yeah!
Straight up attack roll. I'm going for a straight slice.
Okay.
Longsword, two-handed.
Go ahead.
Advantage or normal?
Normal.
That's it, Lo-Kag. Play dirty like a fae.
That
That's
is
how you do it.
13. You very barely come close to hitting him. He's gonna take a point of damage, but he barely blocked that with his axe. As you go a swipe across the stomach area, he will raise the axe and use the head of the blade to block it. And as he does that, you will see as you're doing that, bits of your sword do clatter off of it as you're doing it.
Oh, it's gonna break. Wait, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, though. It's a good thing if it breaks.
It's a very good thing. Very good
Is it a
thing.
good thing in this context?
Yes, yes, it is. It actually is. It's a good thing.
Jarek is going to try and give you a shove, to get some distance between you two.
So you got, yeah, you're, okay.
So
Wait,
to...
Can I do dexterity saving throws? Is that a thing?
Well,
like what he
here's
did?
the thing. Lo-Kag, what subclass did you go with?
Go Barbarian? I think.
Yeah, you're a Goliath Barbarian, yes.
What's his subclass?
But do you remember your subclass?
I don't remember.
You might want to check that.
Spirit
Hold
of
on.
the Mountain. Juggernaut subclass. At 3rd level, you harness your fury to anchor your feet on the ground.
That's right, I don't fucking move! I don't move!
Yeah.
The pure joy in your voice.
I forgot about that.
The pure joy
Dude,
in your voice.
Dude, I love it when I'm a freaking tank. I love being tanky.
Yes. And
so
keep in mind that while you are
tanky
raging
boy.
right now, you also have thunderous blows. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can push the creature up to 5 feet away from you in a direction of your choice.
Woo! Hey, this is fun.
Yeah. So he tries to give you a shove, and you do not move.
It's like it's
You must have been slacking.
Didn't
in movies where like you try to headbutt him, like the big guy, and he just stares at you like, really? You just did that?
technically
Really?
didn't Lo-Kag use rage at the beginning of this?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes,
I did.
he is.
So
But he didn't really let it hit.
He's raging.
so-
He's raging.
He didn't land a hit. He's got, I think it's 3 rounds to continue, or it needs to continue.
Yep.
So
Oh, he's pretty much
he
right in
needs
front of
to
you then, right?
keep it going. Yes, he's right in front of you. Yes.
Well, I think we do another two-handed slash.
Go ahead. Give me another roll.
God bless America, baby!
That is a 14. So you are going to give a nice sloshing, nice long slash across his chest. Unlike Lo-Kag, most of them here are dressed in more heavier clothing, not because it's cold, but because it's what they wear. And as Lo-Kag slices across his chest, that shirt is cutting open.
Yeah!
So
Ella is
He is
cheering
left
very
almost
loudly.
bare chest. Excellent. Excellent. So he is going to retaliate with a slash of his own. And that is let me make sure what he's got. Yeah. So he's gonna make 2 attacks with his multi-attack using his great axe. So that's 2 attacks. Cat, what are you doing? So that's
Cat
gonna
wants in
be
on it.
yes, it is. Public roll.
Cat's like, make me a character.
We're gonna do advantage for the 2 attacks so that it's both attacks at the same time and see if they hit.
Oh no. Oh, ow!
Okay, that is
That's
a 17 and a 19, so 1 hits, but they're both gonna do 10 slashing damage.
That's fine.
Ouch!
Cool.
Do they,
See now, I could lower that. I could
does
lower
that
that.
take into account his resistance? Because he's
Sorry?
in rage?
He's in rage. Oh my god, he's in rage, so it's
Yeah.
resistance.
Because he's,
wait, couldn't-
he's resisted.
Couldn't I use?
Don't forget.
Couldn't I use unarmored defense as well?
Well, your armor defense is your armor class of 14.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
He
you
does also
have,
take
while you're
resistance to
raging,
slash damage.
yes, you take resistance. So resistance means you take half damage.
Oh,
So
I'm
just
shrugging that
then-
off.
So just
I'm
then-
shrugging it off.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
paying attention
5.
even if
That's
nobody
10
else
damage
is.
total.
I'm shrugging that off.
I'm stressing over here.
So he is slashing at you. You are just tanking it. Jesus Christ, you're just tanking it. Go ahead, Lo-Kag, it is your turn.
Can we get the health bars for him?
You know what? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna throw my sword into the snow real quick. I'm gonna pull a remember what happened when I tried to save Luke from that goblin?
Oh, are you gonna try? Are you gonna?
I'm body slamming him. I'm body slamming him.
Oh my god.
you're super.
This will no, Emmy. This will hurt if it lands.
If it lands.
This will crush him. What do I roll for it? Melee attack,
Break
right?
his back.
It's
Break
a melee
his
attack
back.
grappling check. So
Grappling check.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find that again.
you are at 41 hit points, by the way.
Okay,
My
I
mom
forget
is
where to
just-
We're
find
gonna be
that.
doing this
My
to
mom
make
is
things
just in the
easier
room,
for
by the
us
way,
to watch.
ignoring me.
Is it unarmed? Can I just do an unarmed attack?
Yeah, go ahead, do an unarmed attack.
Okay.
If you actually manage to land
Oh
it
my
with
Oh
grappling-
God.
gosh. 17 out of 20.
Wow.
And I need this to be visible to everyone. There we go.
That is incredible.
What? Oh, that is a 17. Holy crap. So you do grab him and you just slam his ass down.
Proper body slam, like
I
you
was
said.
so happy. He's just watching she's watching her giant friend just absolutely whoop his ass.
Literally.
He is going to pop his own rage.
Ooh.
So he is
Oh,
just
no.
as pissed as you are. And he is going to try and make a try and break that grapple.
I
So
like how
I'm
the
gonna
music
make a
just went,
contesting
"Dong."
grappling check. So you're gonna make a strength save, he's gonna make a strength check, and they're both
How do
gonna
I do
be
it?
advantage.
How do I do a strength save? Do I just roll
that-
strength?
Yeah, you roll you're gonna do a strength saving throw. So you're
So
gonna
it's
click
in
on
the-
strength.
Yeah, it's in the saving throws. It's in the top left. They're under
Yeah.
proficiency bonus.
Hold on, let me find it. I've never had to make a roll before. Give me a second.
It's okay. And also remember, if it's check marked, you also add to it, don't you? You add like the plus.
Is it under the dice roller?
No. If you want to look on my stream, Resoft, it's like right
Here. I'll pull it up here in just a second. I'll do it for you.
Oh, okay, hold on a minute. I think I see where it's at.
Yeah.
It's in my character sheet.
Yeah, it's in your character sheet. Sorry, I should have specified.
So... This one?
Strength saving throw.
Uh,
Yes. Make sure to do an advantage, so go ahead and
He
roll a
got a
second time.
21.
I'm okay with 21!
Go ahead and roll the second one, just in case.
I don't think that was saving throw, but close enough.
Oh, I'll take that one! I'll take that
Yeah.
one!
Yeah, so he's not breaking it. He is doing his damnedest to break it, but he is not getting out of
I'm
this,
just
out of
too
this grip.
strong.
Yes!
It's like the little brother who gets bigger than the older brother.
Yeah, go ahead. It is your turn.
Ooh, okay, hold on. So I slammed him backward. So as I grappled him, I slammed him backward. So over my head.
Are you suplexing him?
I'm suplexing him. It was a suplex. It was a suplex.
Go ahead and make an attack roll and see if you hold your grip.
No, that first one was a suplex. The grapple was
First
a
one was a
suplex.
suplex.
First one is a suplex. Okay, what about the second one?
Now I'm throwing him into the mountain.
Oh,
Alright, so you're gonna throw.
dang!
Which direction are you throwing him? Are you throwing him this
Just
way?
straight forward. Straight forward over
Straight
this
forward.
way. This way.
Grab him by the
Okay.
legs and throw him.
Oh no, I've got him by the waist.
Oh, more brutal.
Go ahead.
Okay, attack roll. Hold on a minute. Just normal, right?
Yes.
Okay, not.
I mean,
With a toss, Jarek slams against the wall and bounces back, and he is on his hands and knees and getting up from that slap into the wall, and it is a visible crack on
on cracked where? Sorry, you cut out.
this wall here.
I cracked the mountain.
Oh my
much.
gosh!
Yeah.
Allard, do you still want to pick a fight with Lo-Kag?
No.
He's like,
He is
no,
going
I've learned my
to
lesson.
pull out his axe again, and he is going to ready himself and just charge at you. And he is going to make 2 attack rolls.
Is he doing the multi-attack one again?
Yes, he's multi-attacking again.
Okay.
So
That's a 25. God damn.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
well, with disadvantage, or not disadvantage, it's resisted still.
Half damage. So that's
So-
15 by half, which would be 7. And Great Axe by half, so that would be 5.
So about 15.
So about 15 damage, yeah.
Can I activate Stone's Endurance?
You can if you want to pop it.
Let's pop Stone's Endurance. Let's lower that damage even more.
No, that's...
Let's just worry him. Let's just put him in a state of worry. Wait, what do I do? When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12.
Yes.
Do I roll a
and then-
d12 then?
Yeah, you can roll a d12.
Just
Go
flat
ahead.
Oh no!
Well.
Yeah,
my
so
first
you
bad roll.
lowered it by 1. So,
Well, better than nothing.
If you really want to try again, Rez, I could use an inspo point for this to give it a reroll.
No.
no, yeah, also,
You could use your own too.
Wait, I have my own paper. That's right.
I'd say save it for.
Yeah, I'm gonna save
Save
it.
it for,
I can
like,
take
What's
another
your
hit.
Constitution modifier?
13. Wait. What if I just want to do
You've
D12 plus
reduced it
3.
by 13 anyway, so you're fine. Yeah, you've literally just shrugged off the entire injury because you're between the resistance and your
Light
and
work, no
Stone's
reaction.
Endurance. So you really don't. I don't think you take any damage there, even if you rolled the 1. But I don't know how Mike wants to play that because it is an @1.
oh, I had myself muted. So you can see here when you clicked on Stone's Endurance, it rolled that 1d12 for. So it has the 10 plus 3. So it's that you shrugged off 13 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're basically you basically shrugged off that entire attack.
Almost.
I think.
Come on.
Yeah, because it was 12. He would have done 12 damage to you with the resistance. So yeah, you're fine. You didn't take
I'm
any
good.
damage from that.
I'm at 27 HP now.
Sorry. Why did you do that? Excuse you?
How much health is he at?
We'll figure it out.
He is currently at 40. Give me
Oh.
1 second. Hold on.
40.
I'm doing... You had 41, and you shrugged off... Yeah. That's perfectly fine.
Need to do some big damage.
Yeah, he's at 45.
Oy.
Damn, even after all that, how much? What was his total health?
His total health was 67. He's only a little bit higher than you are.
Oh, so I'm actually just whooping his ass. Got it.
Yeah, well, you're whipping each
Sort
other's
of.
ass. You are neck and neck. You're beating the shit out of each other. Alright, it is your turn, Lo-Kag. But you've also used that Stone's Endurance. You cannot use it again. Not until you use the long rest.
Honestly, not a bad time to use it though. You just shrugged off a pretty major attack there.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Alright, go ahead. Lo-Kag, what are you doing?
Let me see what I've got here. Is Thunderous Blows already activated?
What? Yeah. So if you
Okay.
want to, like, keep pushing him back, you can.
No, I was asking if it was still activated.
Yes, you are,
I don't know
you
if
are
it's
raging.
deactivated. Okay.
You are raging.
Okay, activates on rage. Gotcha. Oh, let's go with... Let's go... This is the same slash attack again. I'm just gonna slash at him again.
Okay.
But, like, I'm gonna aim for his neck. Like, you know how it slashes towards the neck?
Right.
Oh.
Do one of those. And that's normal,
Go for
right?
it. Yeah, go ahead.
Not great.
Unfortunately, it does not land. He is going to once again use his axe head to block it, and more chips come off your sword. Alrighty, he is going to make another attack at you. That's 1. And that's 2. So that would be 8, and oh, the other one does not hit because it's lower than your AC. So you are taking 8 damage.
Fine,
Okay.
fine by me.
Wouldn't it be resist? Is he still in range? Oh yeah. That's
Yes, he's still enraged.
Yeah.
It's 16 damage minus half, so 8.
Oh, my dog is complaining now. Oh boy.
If you want to go take
All right.
him
I
out,
forgot-
that's fine.
Lo-Kag?
I completely forgot his attacks can just completely miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lo-Kag.
Well, I mean, now
Lo-Kag,
would
it's
be
your
a
turn.
good time to let Snickers out.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? Can I just aim straight for his axe, try to get this sword to break?
Yeah, go for it if you want to do that.
I'm gonna roll all of my power into this fucking attack and just try to break the sword.
Okay.
Lands.
And
Well,
that
connect.
does land. So with all of your power, you are aiming, instead of aiming for him, you are aiming for the axe. And you hit, the blade of your sword hits the top part of the axe, and it cleaves into the curve of it. And as that hits, you can just see as it carves into it and the axe head starts to break, and then the blade of the axe shatters and your sword shatters.
Oh. Both of them shattered?
He is left. You are both left standing there with broken weapons, and he is just
Utterly
alright,
confused.
fine. And he's going to throw his sword, and he is going to try and tackle at you.
Throw his axe.
He's going to throw his axe off to the side and just come at you fist to fist.
All right,
Can
hand
you
to hand,
music
let's go.
playing, Mike? I'm gonna.
Music stopped, yeah.
Yes, I know. I stopped it for just a second,
Okay.
and then I'm
Oh,
going to
good.
start it again.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let my dog out.
Go for it.
I know, sorry guys, this fight's going on longer.
It's okay. Ella is literally just standing there, like, clutching her hands together.
So yeah, he is going to make 2 fist attacks against you. So that's not... I'm going to try and do an unarmed strike. Where is the unarmed strike? You know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to figure out what the armed strike is.
You know, I just realized, even if my rolls are low for my sword attacks, they're still going to be, like, high at connecting. Just
Rank.
because of what kind of buffs I have with it.
Okay, so it's 4.
Well, your sword's
Okay.
broken now.
Well, I know, but Mike hasn't told, or has he told me? No, Mike hasn't told me what I get for breaking the sword yet.
No, I have not.
I guess we'll find out in this battle then.
Or after it.
Will we? Maybe. I kind of hope it's during the battle.
Yeah. Possibly.
We'll see.
So, I'm gonna just do this, because I don't have unarmed strike on here. We're just gonna roll an attack, and we're gonna roll the, first and foremost, inline dice, floating dice, compound dice, penetrating dice, I don't know. D20 for the attack.
12.
That's 12, and 4 plus 4 for the damage. So that is 6 damage. We're just gonna run with straight damage right now because both of you are raging.
Okay. This is a grapple, right?
No, this is a fisticuff, back and forth, punching.
Oh, I thought you
guys.
said he was tackling me. Okay.
Yeah, he was lunging at you. He is going for the fist fight.
Okay, my fault.
Come on, come on, come
Well, I got
Go
it.
ahead.
It's okay. I got it.
Go
It's
ahead.
okay.
on. In real life, I'm stressing.
All right, unarmed attack.
I need a stress ball or something.
That's a 20
Oh my
fucking 3, baby.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
20 fucking 3, baby.
Jesus.
Gosh.
I'm aiming that straight for his jaw.
Ouch.
Why won't you yield?
You think I'm still the same Goliath from 2 months ago? You'd be surprised if somebody can learn in that little time.
Kick his butt.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm no kid anymore.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use your unarmed attack, going back and forth like this.
Peter!
Wow.
Hey, listen. It's what I got.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Go for it.
And
That's a 9.
that's a miss. He does not hit you.
Oh, sucks to suck. Obviously, I'm not talking to you, Mike. I'm talking to the Goliath.
He figured.
Why
What's wrong? Winded?
won't you yield?
Eat fist chocolate nuts.
The power of
Go ahead,
friendship.
give me that
fills you-
roll.
Oh my
Oh my
god!
god.
Oh my goodness. The power of friendship fills you with determination.
This is what I wanted with the other fights. I'm glad it actually it's high when it matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's high when
Yeah,
you're
it is.
Resoft's
alone.
having good rolls, and then the next combat, he's just gonna get nat 1s across the
And then
board.
in the next fight, I'm just gonna get eliminated in one shot. I'm not even gonna get a chance to roll. Aria's gonna use her spell again and then like freak me out.
And it still does not connect.
Oh my gosh!
Keep going.
It is trading blows. I'm hitting. He's not. All right, here we go.
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave.
I put
No,
you down
I'm
once.
nat one.
Oh,
That one, but
I
what's
put you
it?
down once. I'm gonna do it again.
I think I have more HP than he does now, right?
Ding.
I will say, as soon as he says that, Ella is immediately just like cursing and Gnomish just like wanting to leave, and Aria's probably just holding her like, calm down.
He's going to pull you with you guys.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, that
That's
is
a nat 20.
Oh my
one.
gosh!
That is a nat 20 against you, so that is going to be a nice with
Oh,
your
no.
miss. That was a nat 1. So you're going to do a swipe across with the like a swing to get him, and he is just going to uppercut into your solar plexus. Just that sharp punch, and all the breath leaving your body. And he is going to lean over and speak in giant. Do you really think this is going to help? Do you really think you've got enough strength for this?
I'll speak
Your
back to him in
sword
giant.
wasn't enough. This is not enough.
I'll speak back to him in giant. You better not let your guard down. Do I go again?
Yeah, your turn.
Alright, if this connects,
And
I'll
also
tell you
you guys-
exactly what attack I'm doing.
Do you guys mean in
Yep.
Goliath?
Yeah, it's
No,
well,
it's in giant, in giant.
Oh, it
giant,
is?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, and it connects.
Okay, so his fist is in my gut right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take both of my hands. Think of think of like a wrestling move. You know how they'll cup their hands and bring it down onto their necks?
Yeah.
I'm aiming straight for the back of his neck, swinging as hard as I can.
Ooh.
I'm getting nervous.
Okay. He
They're
still
both
has the
so
health
low.
advantage, though.
What happened?
He still has the health advantage.
I'm
I'm at
getting
15 HP.
nervous.
If I
Are
die,
you
I die. It's
grappling
fine.
him?
No!
Just a question, though. Are you grappling him, though?
No, I'm straight up just fucking smacking him. Like hitting
Okay.
him as hard as I can into the ground.
Okay. So that is a
Slap.
hard smack. He's gonna do a strength check to make sure that he stays standing. Saving throw.
So what? I missed this
Public
chaos.
roll.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, but
so you
look at the
missed the
health.
fact that Lo-Kag missed a. Lo-Kag had a nat 1 and he had a nat 20.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See if he stays standing.
Oh my-
and
yeah, he stays standing.
Barely, but he stays standing.
Are you sure you don't want one of the inspo points? Because I've got 2 to spare.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a feeling Mike has something
Remember,
planned.
those
if
are
I get
your
low enough.
points. If you wish to use it, you can use it. And, Lo-Kag, you have your own points to make him re-roll an attack roll if you wish. Or any roll that he needs to make. So it'd be a strength saving roll, an attack roll, or a damage roll.
You know what? Reroll that 22.
Okay.
I want to knock him down. Okay, I have a feeling that if I do get low enough, Mike's going to have something planned for me.
Oh yeah. And he does not stay standing.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
down to
Barely,
14
he
points. I
just
think it was
doesn't
worth
stay
it.
standing. So he is gone prone.
Also, you missed earlier, but Ella was like, he said something. I forgot exactly what he said, but Ella just started cursing in Gnomish, and I said, like, Ella's probably getting up to. And Lady Aria had to hold me back.
Yeah, probably. I'm just like grabbing your shoulder, like we can't interfere. He's got this.
Okay, Lo-Kag, it is your turn, because he is prone.
You know what? I'm going to do a full force stomp onto his neck. I'm going to paralyze him.
Oh my god.
I'm paralyzing him.
Go for it. That is a
Wait.
13. 13
Does that
plus
connect?
8. Let me check.
It might barely.
I think it should.
It
think-
barely connects.
To say 12 and lower, 12 and lower doesn't connect.
Yeah, 12 and lower does not connect. So that's 8 damage.
Come on.
Alright. He is now lower health than you for the first time.
Let's go!
He is going to try
It
and
is
get
his
back
turn
to being
now.
standing up.
Come on, fail, 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 fail. I crave his downfall.
Wait, I don't want to kill him though. Yet.
He hasn't yielded though. He hasn't yielded. Oh,
Ooh,
But he's getting up to his
check.
feet.
Strength check, strength saving throw. I want to keep him there. I'm kidding.
Well, no, he's gotten to his feet and he's going to try and make a swing at you.
Okay.
come on, please miss.
This is really good music for this. Like,
It's
really
it is.
good.
This is so good.
I am so
Luke,
anxious
you have
right
been
now.
quiet this entire
Luke's
time. Are
just
you okay?
focused.
Did we lose? Did we
He
lose
missed!
Luke? Oh,
Oh,
Luke, is Luke
I'm
here?
still
Okay.
here. I'm just
Okay.
chilling.
Okay, I didn't.
you are not
Michael?
getting
Luke's just-
invested. You are not getting invested.
Michael?
I'm
It's time for a
just
little
like,
revenge.
I'm just like eating imaginary popcorn. Just like I'm
Alright.
watching a movie.
You're just sitting
Mike?
there with Thorn going, so these two guys are just beating the shit out of each other. What's the point
Yeah.
of this?
Pretty much.
Alright, Mike. So you
Yeah,
remember the miss I had in the Nat 1?
You responded to one
Yeah.
of them.
He's gonna miss. I'm aiming straight for that solar plexus, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, go for
it. Come on.
Goodbye!
Yes! He's done.
A crit!
So it is that sharp punch.
My God, what are all these rolls? Give me some of your luck, Resoft.
This is
So-
Goliath battling, baby.
That- I'm gonna have it right here, where it is that solid, straight punch to the solar plexus, where it is right into it. I don't know if any of you have seen that moment where he is just punched in the gut and they just sort of slump over, but it is.
Hey, here. I can show you guys. Look at this one.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh boy.
It looks something. Hold on. I can find it.
You would have that on hand.
Hold on. I can find it. Hold on.
Oh,
I know that you are a fan of Dragon Ball Z. That's why I was
Hold
making
on.
that reference. But I of course, you would have a gift for
It
it.
looks something like this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we're
Wait,
doing this.
I sent it in DMs. My bad.
Yeah, you
Wrong
said it
place.
in
Hold
DMs.
on.
Beat you.
It's just this.
Yes!
Brutal.
Brutal. It is. As you can see, you had exactly 12 damage to that, and it brought him to exactly 1 health.
Oh my gosh.
You take him as he's getting up to his feet, and he gives that weak punch to you, and you just give that solid punch to the gut. And it is all of the wind and all of the strength come out of him as he just sort of collapses onto you.
I'm gonna put my foot onto his head. Now yield.
He's not like on the ground. He is leaned against you, kind of like in a sort of half hug, half. He is just.
You can put him in the chokehold and tell him to yield.
No, it's. I yield.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Can I kill him? I want to body slam him so bad now.
No.
You've won, buddy.
So the elder is going to tap her stick twice, and all the Goliaths are just gonna go. They're gonna do the clap over the head, and then just sort of hold the fists and pound them together as a sort of salute for the ending of the thing. It is. Just like everyone else was losing their shit, especially near the end there.
The underdog wins!
So he is going to be unconscious here for a while.
Yeah, let's just leave him be. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Remember the name. Lo-Kag. Your worst nightmare.
So as the elder ushers you over, as promised, you are restored, and I give my blessing for the help. You are welcome to return at any point that you cog, and we will give our help freely so long as
what you cut out.
You're cutting out again, Mike. No.
So long as you are here, we will give help, and give food, and give shelter. You are one of us again, Cog.
I'm just like panting extremely heavily, like holding my gut. I'm all bleeding and stuff.
Yeah, no, he's got bruises. This is the first time you've seen him with bruises. This is the first time you've seen Lo-Kag so low.
This is the first time you've seen him near death.
Yeah.
Would it be?
Yeah.
Would it be? Are we allowed to interfere to?
Yeah.
Oh no, the fight is over. You are more than welcome.
Ella is running over.
Let her run up to him.
I'm gonna just collapse right there.
And I'm like trying my best to hold him up. Can I use healing word on him?
Oh, absolutely, go for it.
Yeah. Hang on.
That's probably okay, I'm gonna toot my own horn. I think that's the best fight we've had so far.
I can at least help a little bit.
So epic. that was
so epic.
Like out of character entirely. That was absolutely epic.
That was epic, and I was on the edge of my seat. I am full on leaning in.
Hey, you got excited? Think about who I was the one fighting him.
Yeah, I know.
So,
that was definitely the best fight we had so far. I'm gonna toot my own horn and say that.
You completed one of the 2 tasks that are required of you. Now, as difficult as putting Jagrick back into his place is, you're gonna have a harder time convincing the Sky Clan to help us. Especially since you are now one of us again. Rest for the night. We will send you tomorrow. And may the gods give you strength.
Lo-Kag just gonna chuckle. Don't worry, our old lady can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah. So she is going to wave along, and she is going to head back inside. And since it is 10:25 now, and we're leaving on such a high note, that is where we're going to leave it off.
Wait,
now.
with the sword! I want to know what happened with the sword!
Right!
My sword broke!
Lo-Kag, I will DM you what happens with the sword.
Bet! What a good note to end it on. That was a good session. That was fun.
That was a very good note.
Lo-Kag, I'm so glad you were able to find your way back home.
Yeah.
At the cost of my life. Yeah,
Nearly.
almost.
Almost.
Nearly, and that's what
I-
matters,
I
right?
was
Okay,
terrified
that was-
the entire time.
That was
Wait,
that was getting real close, like really close. That nat 20 at the very end was clutch.
It was so
By
close.
the way,
Honestly, yeah.
I want to admit, I want to say something. If I had the exact same health I had fighting the goblins, I would have died much sooner.
Yes, you would have. 100%.
I made to be a tank. That was
Yeah.
that was epic.
That
Yeah,
was so
I
epic.
think re-rolling that strength save really helped you out there.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
That was a smart
yes,
move.
it did.
So
I think popping rage gave me an early advantage too.
That also
Yes.
helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a few attacks he just could not get past me.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, you played that very smart. We using like all your different abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad we eventually remembered that you resist slashing damage. Otherwise, it would have been over a lot sooner.
Yes,
Oh,
that was very clutch on your part. But I wonder who designed this encounter. Oh my god.
Oh my! Oh.
Ooh, I wonder.
I wonder.
This-
Maybe the
I will be
person-
full.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be fully
I wonder
transparent. This encounter was
who.
not part of the entire. This was not part of the campaign at
That
all.
makes sense.
Which is why I didn't have the unarmed attack roll there.
Ah.
Yeah, you stole my attack rolls, you butthead.
Hey, it was pretty even fight back.
It
and
worked
forth.
out.
It was
It worked out.
down to the
To be-
AC.
It isn't even fight. I think it's fair that he did that.
I love the fact that I hit him with his own strongest attack.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was
that was
really good.
Cinematic, absolute cinema.
We need an animation so badly of this
Oh,
fight.
we absolutely
God,
need
yeah.
a choreographed fight of that.
If
Absolutely.
if anyone has any skill in animation at all, please let us know. Reach out to us. We would love to have we would love to commission you for this.
I can message Dorian.
You think he'd
Dorian
animate
can be
this?
animated.
I mean, if we ask, he does know how to animate.
Oh heck yeah!
It would
Sorry.
take
Yeah.
a long while.
It would
for
take a
that.
while, yeah, but
Still, it'd be awesome.
it would be so cool.
Yeah,
Just the sword and the axe breaking, they both throw them to the sides and just start rubbing their fists together, cracking their knuckles, just getting ready to throw hands.
Yeah.
And it's like no, we're gonna have the joke where it's both of them are walking toward each other like it's a JoJo. It's
Oh
the
my
JoJo
gosh,
thing.
I was thinking
And
that this
it's
whole
gonna
time.
cut. They're gonna take the first swing, and it's just gonna cut to the very end of the fight with the little intermittent of, due to the budget, we weren't able to animate this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would love this animated, but also I want the moment where we're hiding and Lo-Kag's in a
That-
tree and we're
yeah.
all just hiding. We're like, Allard, we're hiding.
Yeah. And the moose is just dancing in the
It
background.
was like, no,
I think you gotta get
we were hiding, but it was still so funny in the moment.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Okay.
I think you guys gotta get where you guys met Lo-Kag too, because that was pretty funny
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
when you first met him
I think I can
with
do
his-
this.
with his Brooklyn accent.
Yes, I will do
Can
this.
you
I will
imagine
do
too the moment where Lady Aria goes and just like slits Sephic's throat? The
Oh
first time, you know?
yes. And
Just like the sweet old lady
Misty
walking
step
up to
too.
him.
Sephic's Misty step as well.
Yeah. So good. And then the suplex afterward.
And then just be like, I think you got him.
Maybe give one more hit just to be safe. So many good moments. This has been so much fun.
Yes, it has been.
I'm
a
glad
lot of
I
fun.
asked to
Luke,
join this
you are
campaign.
still quiet, and
Yeah.
it's worrying me.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just enjoying the conversations.
Good.
I'm a
Good.
people watcher.
Yeah.
I'm glad I asked to join this campaign.
It was
Never
so
would I thought-
interesting.
Are we? We're glad to have you.
Yeah.
Never would I thought I'd be so related with the fucking Goliath. He's like my perfect character too. He's exactly what I want him to be. This
Yeah,
big gigantic
I'm
goofball. This
a giant
tanky goofball
a tanky goofball who can kick butt when he wants to.
who can crack mountains with people.
Yes.
Remember that? I threw him against the mountain and,
And
I
you
cracked the
cracked
mountain.
it.
That
You
was
cracked
awesome.
against the wall, yeah.
Mhm.
And a little hint for next time, y'all are gonna be playing some goat ball.
Oh.
Oh goody.
Oh.
Lady
Yeah,
Aria's gonna
Lo-Kag's a
suffer.
pro. Lo-Kag's a bro.
Can I just sit out for this one, or am I allowed to use magic? Like,
Well, they have actual rules for Goat Ball in this.
okay,
So.
yeah,
Hi,
but
kitty.
I'm not a very like. I'm not
She's not
Aria's not made
agile.
to be very like.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out next time.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
fine. We'll figure it out.
Leave the athletics to Lo-Kag.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm joining in. You
Look
kidding
up.
me?
To not be
Captain
very
of
athletic
football.
character, so she was more powerful magically. Like there were.
She's
I
an
wanted
old
her-
lady.
Yeah, that too. It's also to
Listen.
fit her character.
If you play a fighting class next campaign, I will be so happy.
Me?
Sorry, I just
Yes,
wanted
you.
to make a roll. Sorry.
I want to. I was
Okay.
thinking about going like with a rogue, to be honest.
That would be. Oh, come on.
I don't know what I still am thinking of what I'd want to do. Although, like, I definitely, like, want to do the Reborn that we discussed, for next stream campaign. That is
That sounds fun, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I want to be like, I want to do like a rogue or an artificer. I think that'd be fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun, yes. Alright, Lo-Kag, I am going to be sending this to you, but you need to keep it quiet for now, okay? Can you do that?
Aww.
You must hand me secrets that I want to spill. All right, fine.
Yes. Yes, I do. Believe me.
I fed her.
Yeah, Mike knows. He was trying to spill secrets earlier. You had to stop him.
No. I got his permission to do that.
That is true.
Yes, yes, he did. There you go.
I'm curious about the burb. That's what I'm curious about. There's a bird down there.
Holy shit! That's not all I'm gonna say.
Bird?
Holy shit!
Oh. I didn't see that bird.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, and I was like, "What is that?"
It's a bird.
Let me
person.
check.
And then
hold
there's
on.
just a token.
Oh, yeah, it's a bird person. Yeah, you'll talk to him next time.
It's Neela. No.
It's Neela.
It's Neela's brother. I'm kidding.
Do you guys want to know? Okay, so I had I took my watch after Thorn, right? And so I'm like, I obviously I'm like, hey, did you see anything? And Mike goes, no, I didn't really see anything.
Oh my god,
That's
Michael!
because he rolled so low.
He rolled really low.
He rolled really, really low.
Michael,
for his first
what is
one.
this thing? Jesus Christ! All right, well, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm excited.
Yep.
Zip.
But yeah, he rolled so low that it was just like for his entire like watch, he saw absolutely nothing. And so I'm going out there like, all right, well, bring it on. So I have Lady Aria like doing her thing. She starts little fires, boiling her tea, and then obviously sees a figure in the distance.
Yeah.
So I just like invited said figure over and was like, here, have a cup of tea.
Wow,
and
that sounds
we found a way.
totally safe.
You know what? If they really were, if they didn't want to come over and be friendly, they want to come over. It was fine. And so
Yeah,
I
but
gave
they
her a
could
cup
also-
of tea and I
yeah.
found a way to chat with her. And she's like, yeah, the changeling what didn't see. I was sitting there for 4 hours and the changeling didn't see me. It's so stupid. It's like, oh boy.
I mean, it would be like probably a 10-hour rest, so it'd be like 2 hours per person or so.
Wait, but didn't she run out of paper though?
Did she?
She ran
She
out
did.
of she
did run out of paper
space on
with
the paper.
She
Oh.
ran out of paper with Luke, and then she was trying to communicate with Lady Aria, and Lady Aria had paper in her bag, so she pulled out more paper.
Oh.
Just I remembered because I'd been updating my inventory to make sure I had everything correct, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I have like a little scholars pack and stuff. It's part of like, just like my starter kit. And so I was like, hey, I've got like paper and ink here.
And
Would
you
wanna
actually got to
write?
use your sign language skills, Luke.
I did.
You got
I
to use
did.
sign
Yay!
language.
So the thing that I educated Mike about was that she was asking about Ella, but she said small dwarf. Or small
Yeah.
sorry, small gnome. Small gnome, sorry. She said
That's
small
what I'm saying.
gnome. She said small gnome, and I had to because he was like, well, I don't know how it would like say Ella. and
What was that,
I had to
Michael?
tell him,
Wouldn't she
and
just
I had
spell the
to.
name if she didn't have a because you don't
Yeah.
you would just spell out
Yeah,
the name,
that-
right?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
was telling him. Is that usually we just finger spell the person's name.
Yeah.
And then some people, like usually people who have like a really small name don't have a name sign. But we assign people like a name sign to like identify that person, so we don't have to finger spell their name all the time.
Yeah, I remember
Mhm.
learning about that a while back.
Oh, Mike.
I like your reaction.
Plotting. This is great.
I want to keep going.
I want to keep going.
I know!
Too.
I want to reveal what this is! I love this! I want to reveal it! Michael! Why did you do this to me?
Don't worry. We've all been there.
Reveal it next week.
Now you know how I felt when Thorns replaced me for a
I can
couple of days.
imagine.
This is why
Oh,
I was so excited. I was just like, I want to say something, but I can't.
oh, I get to reveal it. I'll reveal it to the next session.
Excellent. Good for you. I
Awesome.
had to wait 2 weeks. It was painful.
At least I think so. Mike will probably, like, tell me how to, how to do this.
I
You
also
got it.
I've had a secret that I've been keeping this entire campaign.
True.
Has that been revealed yet?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
And I haven't revealed anything.
Yep.
No, we haven't. We haven't had an Allard lore moment. We're gonna get
Yeah, not
Allard
yet.
lore.
Although
You're-
we did
I
have
think
him
I
Allard.
died, actually.
Allard!
We did have-
Allard!
We did have him
Allard.
staring off into the distance when I talked about the father, though. So.
Yeah, I was gonna let you ask, hey, are you okay? And then
And then
Mike was like, all right, move
overtalked me. Yeah.
We'll start off with we can have a little heart to heart next session, Luke, if you want to do some lore bits.
I'm muted. I'm sorry. I've been trying to say
Sure.
for the last few minutes, and I'm like, why is everyone talking over me? And I look down and I'm like, oh, I'm muted.
Good job.
I don't know how long I've been muted for.
A fair amount.
But it's I have
need to
nothing
get to
prepped
bed.
for anything beyond this. I've got nothing prepped.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
that's why I'm cutting it early.
Okay,
That's fair
enough.
because I need to get to bed anyway. It's almost 11 and I need to be in bed by
Okay.
midnight.
I'm just
So-
sad. I'm just sad.
Luke.
I want to keep going.
I know it's great, but no.
Mike, why have you done
We-
this?
Don't worry about it. It's Lo-Kag got a lot of things for his effort, so he did. He got a
deserves
good.
it.
I
Awesome.
I think Emmy would like this the most.
Oh.
Listen,
Oh.
Lo-Kag, Ryan, if you don't get any other magic weapons or anything magical that's major for the rest of the campaign, this is probably why.
Oh, that's
must
okay.
be crazy then.
He got his toy. He got his new toy.
Hey, Lo-Kag got a toy. Lo-Kag got his new toy.
Oh,
yeah.
I was about to say, are you gonna start yeeting Ella for no reason?
I mean, hey, look. Now, hold on a second. That could be a possibility with a team up.
Oh.
If you turn into a certain creature, I could absolutely hurl you at something.
Oh.
Yeah, turn into a wolf and just
That's
throw
what I'm saying. If you turn into a wolf, I would hold you on my hand and throw you at him.
Yeah,
Kinda
he
like
could
a
just
catapult.
kind
Sniper
of like
wolf.
a arm carrying like javelin throw you. Something.
just
Okay,
pull aside
I
the hedgehog.
am gonna get Shadow PC booted up and grab myself some ramen because I'm starving.
Alright.
We're
Um,
heading
we're
out, I
done.
think. I don't know
Yeah.
if anyone's still going, so do we want to do a group
Luke,
raid?
I'm gonna.
Are
keep
you
going.
gonna be playing? Do you want to play Split Fiction with me tonight, as promised?
Yes.
Okay,
Good.
we'll raid Luke.
Yeah,
No,
I made sure Luke
I'm
got
not
ready.
continuing. I'm gonna raid into
Oh,
Resoft because
yeah,
Resoft's
Okay.
continuing.
Okay.
Yeah, Resoft, are you continuing then?
Yeah, I promised my chat rivals today, so.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
Because I already streamed Split Fiction with Emily. I don't want to stream it again.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Content!
It would
Yeah,
be...
but also
Uh,
cause confusion and stuff.
Oh, that's who I was looking for. Perfect. This is it's in the project that listen, everyone else will know for the for that project, but this is the one that I was looking for because it is so perfect for me. Is the I'll allow it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am so excited for this.
I am excited for next. I am so excited for next session. I can't.
I had to
sit
find
still.
that and save it.
I can't sit still.
Mike,
I know.
Mike,
so I can get.
if I don't get anything for the rest of this campaign, and this is just my symbol of what Lo-Kag is,
Yeah.
that's completely fine with me.
It's probably like a
Makes sense.
giant
Yeah.
sword or a
Noises.
giant axe.
Okay, I do actually need. I'm
You
gonna
go
kind of end out from on my end because I do really need to start getting.
We can all end it here. Chat.
So.
That's it. That's it from Magic and Mayhem.
Yay! Everyone so much for watching
Yippee!
today. We really appreciate you coming out and sticking with us. Again, you can watch all of the VODs and catch up on anything that you missed over on my YouTube channel, Emily's YouTube channel, and eventually Luke's.
Yes.
You can also go back on most of our channels and rewatch any of the VODs. I think Emily's got them all tagged, at least the recent ones.
I'll wait, what?
You like highlight them somehow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and also TJ, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the hipsters. And speaking of following, make sure you follow each and every one of us.
God,
We
that
are
was loud.
creators, minus Mike. He's working on it. He creates D&D content for us, though, that we get to use, and he's amazing at it.
Thank you, Michael, for your sacrifices to making this wonderful thing for us.
Yeah, thank you for dealing with us, and
Thank you for giving me a main character.
Listen, you should know by now. It's moments like this that I do this. It's the moments like this where today's session is why I work on being here for every single session. So that I am here and help with doing all this. This is why I do this.
Yeah.
This is why I do this.
And
It's
also,
moments like this.
I know
It's
you said
sessions like these.
I know you said like the other day, Resoft, that Lo-Kag isn't a main character. This was your main character.
Yeah, I had my
moment.
main character
You
moment.
had your main character.
your main
moment.
character
you are a
moment.
main character.
You are a
I
main
think
character, and you
hope
cannot
know
escape
that
it.
now.
You cannot escape it.
You are a main character. You're our main character.
Yeah. You're a main.
Oh wow, I already have 4 followers.
Let's
Let's go.
Let's go.
And we are Magic and Mayhem. Our members, our Wizard Suburban, Suburban Wizard.
Our
myself,
Wizard
Mayhem,
Suburban.
Suburban Wizard, CrazyNaturekitty, aka Emily, who plays Ella. Wolfie Luke playing our elf sorcerer Allard. Resoft, our very own star of the show today, playing Lo-Kag, Barbarian, and Goliath, and myself, TheImmortalhipster, playing Lady Aria, our team's Warlock. Thank you again so much for watching. Thanks again to Mike for putting all of this together for us. Don't forget, we are planning to keep this going on normally on Mondays. We're just pretending it's a Monday right now. So
Yes.
Monday evenings, EST time, come and join us for even more, so that you never miss a session. And thank you all, and good night.
All right, Resoft, you said you're struggling.
Buy Hipster's book.
Yes, buy
Oh.
Hipster's book.
I bought a book. I think I actually have a command for it now. I forgot. I almost forgot. I put
Buy
that in there.
Hipster's book right now.
If you're
Do it.
enjoying stuff
Do it.
like this, you'll enjoy
it.
the book. It's a fantasy sci-fi kind of mixed adventure.
Hang on, can you
You'll
do the
enjoy
command
it.
again? So that way chat
Do
can
it.
show up on chat.
I will actually have to pick that up. I do have to pick that up.
Thank you.
It is available on all basic stores, all the major stores, as print or ebook. Take your pick. Be kind to me. It is not like the most polished thing in the world, as I've learned as I've been reading through it myself to see how it looked. But it is. I'm very proud of it. So if you
Y'all
check it
better
out-
shower her with compliments.
Yes. Give her
It
love.
does actually help me.
Do it or you
Beat the shit
do
out
it
of
or you will face the wrath of Lo-Kag. He will treat you like he did Jarek.
So you can find links to all of the different stores on that website that Emily just sent and that I also just sent. I appreciate it if you don't have to buy it, but I would appreciate it if you would. And if you like it, please leave a nice review for me because that helps push more, support for it and stuff like that. I'm really bad at marketing this. I wasn't planning to plug this, and then you guys plugged it for me.
It's called friendship.
Top per book right now. It's a good price for a good book.
I have also added all of your channels into my suggested channels list.
Nice. You're amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
I need to add one more for the achievement.
Now.
W, Mike.
We appreciate you, Mike. We love you. All right. I love all of you guys. We're gonna go in. So most of us are gonna go and raid Resoft now. Resoft's gonna continue playing some Marvel Rivals. So I'm gonna actually set up that raid.
I'm gonna put Lo-Kag into Marvel Rivals. The thing.
That would be amazing.
I know Jess does.
Just mod his skin into the game.
Yeah.
That would be honestly so fun.
That would be so funny.
Love that.
Just have all of our characters modded in. That would be the only way I'd
play
Marvel Rivals.
Lady Aria would be kind of like Doctor Strange, I guess, if nothing else.
Aria would be more like. I think Aria would be more like Adam Warlock.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, Adam Warlock's a better character.
Ella would be Mantis, and then Luke would probably be.
Luke would probably be the Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah. Luke would
I was gonna say. I was gonna say I would probably be Doctor Strange.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you grab a snack, grab a drink, take care of yourselves, get some rest, and we will see you all later.
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow, but yeah. Bye. Everybody.